Yep, we do a minute countdown. I need to get that app working again that made the AI songs, and we'll have us a new song for Random Mischief.
I was going to say we don't have. It didn't even do the countdown music.
I know. It's like, where is our countdown music? Like I said, StreamYard has been glitchy, y'all. Glitchy. By the time I find the music, it'll be over. The countdown.
That's the way this week's going.
Ain't it? This week has been crazy. Found some music. This sounds better. Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that was quick.
right? Like I said, by the time I found the music, and it's funny, we had 3 viewers and now we're down to 0. I don't think they like my music.
Oh my, we got like nobody there.
We got nobody.
Nobody. It's just
Yeah,
we got somebody.
I think that new music scared them off.
Oh, it's Jennifer.
Jennifer
Hi,
says, "How
Jennifer.
are you today?" We're having
It's
fun with techno gremlins.
it's been a day.
Yes,
It's been one heck of a day,
especially on your end. It's like,
right?
man,
There we go. Now it's pinned.
man. Oh, thank you for posting the link. I had totally forgot. I got the first draft of my exit paper done, but my brain is fried. It's deep fried. It's spaghetti. Deep fried spaghetti.
Oh, I can't
I
even
got a
spell.
little bit of work done on my tanks. Not a whole lot, but got some
Uh,
done. Oh, you froze. I think it's
I
froze. Yeah.
wish. I wish.
Okay, you're back. You blinked.
I wish I was froze. I'm
Yeah,
not
with that
froze.
AC out at the shop.
It's
With
not
that
bad with the
AC out at the
fan.
shop, that's gotta be hard.
If I'm sitting
Yeah.
still and I got the fan blowing this way, I'm good. But yeah, no. When you gotta get up and move around, and it just like
Yeah.
you just feel it. It's like it's oppressive. Have y'all heard what happened lately? I heard Dolly Parton
Nope.
died. Not that any of y'all know
Oh no.
who that is. Oh, you know Dolly Parton?
I know who she is.
I
Yeah.
grew up, I grew up when I was a little girl. She was my one of my dad's favorite female singers. Like I
Oh, that's
heard
cool.
Dolly Parton and Loretta Lynn. That's the only two he would listen to.
Yeah, and they both have beautiful voices.
Let's see, it was Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, and Willie Nelson, and that's like
Hmm.
that was the existence of the music that he would play.
That sounds about like my dad, except you have to throw in some Hank Williams Sr. and some Hank Williams Jr. and Jerry
Yeah,
Lewis.
yeah. There were 4 celebrity deaths. Wow, no, I only heard about
Who
Dolly
passed?
Parton, and that Brace is the one that told me. He goes, "You heard about Dolly Parton, right?" And I went, "No." What'd she do now? He goes, "She died." I went, "Is it like when Trump died? Is it just a joke?" He goes, "No, she really died."
Oh man. And Jennifer's right. Usually it does come in threes. It's
It
really
does.
weird. Yeah, I'm curious who the other three is now because that's bizarre. Well, we've got the link posted, you guys. Anybody that wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, you're welcome to do so. Just click on the StreamYard link and we'll bring you up. I made a little bit of leeway with my Wooble, but not a whole lot. I can show you guys that.
I
I've
can
actually
come
got
up.
this much.
Some of the lights have already gone off, but
Check that out.
let's get you full screen. She
Yeah, that's
was
what I got
80.
so far. Oh wow! I did not realize Dolly Parton was 80. You guys, that's wild. And this is all I've got so far. I still got to make the bottom of it. Making the little nubs for the tentacles is what I've been working on. That's a
They
new
are
stitch.
so cute.
It's hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a cute little guy. I mean, he's really cute, but he's not even halfway done yet because I can't get that one stitch. It's like some kind of cluster stitch. Brenda probably knows what I'm talking about.
The cluster, the bobble. It's like a
It's like-
bubble stitch.
Yes, it's like a little bubble when you get done with it. I wish I wouldn't have unraveled mine, but yeah, mine didn't turn out right, so I unraveled it. The Fruit Squad, welcome. Oh man, Tim Curry. Oh man, I did not know he passed. Wow. And Hayden.
Tim Curry and Hayden. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them either.
I don't know who Hayden is. I know who Tim Curry is.
Oh yeah, I know who he is. He's the guy that played the clown on It and several other things. Oh, that's cool,
The phone
Cheers.
keeps going off.
Hey.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is in honor of Blondie. Dolly Parton. That's bad. My brain is fried.
Hey, you got a right to have your brain fried after the day you've had. You got a right. Like, a straight up right.
Look it up. It's a beast. You're a beast. You're
I'm
a beast
definitely going to
man.
have to, Chair. But yeah,
Let's see
if you
if I
want to
can
come up and show off some tanks, Brenda, that would be great.
So, like last night, Father Fish does his live on Tuesday night, right? So I looked, and I wasn't paying attention to the time, but when I looked, it was like 20 after 7, and I went, oh, he should be live. I didn't hear anything from the other room. So I'm like, I didn't realize that he had gone live. Like, usually I could hear him. So I looked and it was like, oh, he's live. So I go on YouTube and it's there, but he's not live. And I'm like, that's odd. So I click on it and there's a whole conversations. Like people are in the chat. They're talking like, where's Father Fish? What's going on? I go in there and he's in front of his computer just talking away. And I'm like, well, maybe it's just like my phone. No. He came in and he goes, I didn't know I wasn't live. It was a whole half hour went by and he forgot to hit the live button.
Oh no. Poor Lou.
I was like, I looked in and you were talking, so I assumed you were live and I thought it was my phone. He goes, no, next time check. He goes, I didn't hit the live button. He was having a live show, just nobody knew it.
Oh man.
I went, oh,
It's horrible.
okay. Oh, and I talked to him about the echo that people hear.
Yeah.
He said,
did he know what's going on?
When you're in YouTube, and even if you're watching on your phone, you're in YouTube, turn your YouTube volume down all the way and then hit the link to go into StreamYard. If you leave it running in YouTube and go into StreamYard, that's where the echo is coming from. So you have to either mute it or turn it all the way down and then go into StreamYard. Does that make sense? And that way you don't get an echo.
That does make sense.
It does. I just I'm stuck now. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm looking for earphones. Is what I'm doing.
Hey, at
The
least you
drawer.
can find yours. I've lost mine.
So like I don't know. Let's see. Is it going to come on? Probably not.
Hopefully. Hopefully so. Hey, it looks like it is.
Hey, it looks like it is.
No, I'm not
No,
here.
I'm not here.
Testing. Can you hear it now? Testing, testing.
Bluetooth. What is this one?
It's
I
those
don't know if I'm
technology
gonna.
gremlins.
Right? It's like I have all
At
these
it
earphones and
again.
they're not working. Cannot connect. Nothing's going to connect. So I'm going to do this deaf.
Okay. Oh man. Okay.
So I'll be able to walk through and show stuff. But
Okay.
oh man, y'all are looking at my legs. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't realize you was looking at your leg. I was looking at your face.
I
I'm
wasn't able
sorry.
to hear.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Love
Beautiful
those
discus.
biscuits. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Yeah, we can hear you. You just can't hear me.
I won't try. Got some Oscars. There's Bubba. These lights have gone out. But we have some over here.
Those are beautiful.
Scared the black of.
That's a pretty little Betta.
Guppies.
Love those guppies. And those little mollies are cute too.
Bella.
Little Bella. Love that tank.
Oh my, if she's laughing, I don't know what you're laughing at. I thought Greg said something.
Maybe you can see this since you can't hear me. That's what I was laughing at. Was
His chair's gone already.
I think he is. He didn't last with us long this
Is his
time.
mommy calling?
Oh, that's a
I
big
think
photo.
these are the watermelon photos.
They are beautiful.
And they're light bananas. They can't. Somebody was cleaning duckweed, so they put it in the fish pond.
That's the perfect place for it.
And then while we were sleeping, they're lights out.
Oh yeah.
And Father Fish is talking about redoing this tank, this nice big one here. Not
Oh
sure what
wow.
he
What's
wants
he
to
gonna
put in
redo it?
it yet. So right now it's still the African cichlids.
It's a lively tank.
In here we have some golden rams, and I don't know what the other thing was. They're kind of hiding under the filter back there. There's one of them.
You guys have so many pretty tanks.
Everybody's favorite.
He is a prettier one.
And in here we have fancy guppies that we're breeding in a couple of these
They're
tubs
beautiful.
here. Spotted Congo. Puffer. I'll have to say something to him. I think we got more guppies in there. These are some cichlid babies.
Oh cool.
More guppies.
Oh, those guys are beautiful.
I don't know if we can see the betta babies in here yet. Maybe. There's one by the filter.
Little tiny guys. There he is. That's adorable. Those bettas are just beautiful. I love those grow out breeding tubs.
And here we got this beautiful male
Oh wow, he is beautiful.
with a white female. I think she's hiding from me.
That is a gorgeous male. His fins actually look like fire. I love how it's got the orange and yellow in his fins. Wow. Beautiful betta.
She's hiding good because I don't see her. And that's it. See, I still got the doors open.
Hey, you've got to, as hot as it is.
We do have some new additions.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Check him out.
Somebody brought us some frogs.
Cool.
So there's like
That's
3
a
or
big
4
one.
of them in here.
That is cool.
And I'm back.
Well, thanks for the tour, Brenda.
That was a quick one, but
You guys have so many pretty fish. You guys really do.
they're all beautiful.
Oh, they are. I guess I can come up and show off my tanks.
So where did chairs go?
Hopefully I can get it to work because on my computer it just froze. You know, I don't know. That's what I was wondering too, but yeah, he just left, I guess. I think a lot of it is it's not just my internet connection, it may be StreamYard. Is it freezing on your end too, Brenda? Because like
I don't
being
know.
both frozen on my end.
Yeah, you froze up a little bit there, but I don't know. Am I still here? She's frozen.
Yeah,
You're back.
it keeps freezing up.
Is the moon full?
I heard, am I still here? But you was sitting there frozen like this.
Give everybody a laugh anyhow.
Right. There we go. Nope. It dropped me from StreamYard. I'm trying to get on here where I can show you guys my tanks, but getting it to let me get on here is the key right now because it's like something's going on with the electronics again.
It's the heat.
See? It is. Because it's definitely gremlins. There we go. As it's sideways. It's okay. We'll push through it, you guys. Well, I haven't done a whole lot of things. I did rearrange a few things down here in my guppy tank, but not much. Just been really busy with that exit paper, but you got to see how big these little guys are getting.
Yes, that was my phone. I ignored it.
Love your ringtone, by the way.
Who doesn't like
California
Hotel
is one of my favorite
California?
songs. I love Hotel California. Then up here, we've got the Eastern Musk Turtles. I'm
1969.
glad.
Wonderful year.
What'd you say? It broke up.
I said 1969 was a wonderful year.
Right. I'm so glad that my waterfall started back working. After all the work I did on it, I got aggravated at it, left it alone, and now it's flowing. No clue
Nice.
how. No clue how.
It
You can
just
see the
wanted you to be
moss. You can see the moss is really growing in really well to the log.
wow. That's growing in nice.
Right? I had a few little extra plants I'm testing in here just to see how they're going to do. This one was growing out of the top of the fish tank. So I'm like, I wonder if maybe it could grow out of the water. And then testing whatever that one is too. It's all aquarium plants, but they was growing out of the tank. So I'm like, maybe it'll work in a paludarium.
Yeah, keep the roots in water.
Right? That's what I was hoping. Trying to see if I could spot us a turtle in here, but it looks like they want to hide.
Yes, it did. Christian said the world took a giant leap in 1969. Yes, it did.
Right? That's funny. Well, hopefully these little guys will come out. Maybe they're down in here. Nope, it doesn't look like they're in there either.
One
I
giant
don't
leap
know
for
where these guys
mankind.
got off to. That's what I was thinking. Did a little bit of work on cleaning this one out. Just got to catch those last two fish before I go in, and I'm going to actually do a water change, get all this loam out, and did a little bit of work on this one. I thinned out some of the plants. Still got more work to do. I don't think there's a predator in there anymore, so that's good. So I can start back having it as a fish tank. So I kind of like breeding these bright pink ram's horns in here. Check that out. And these are my special ones that I have in here. That's super pink. And I just love how pink those guys are. Cleaned out most of the duckweed out of here. You wouldn't know it from looking up here, but it was super dark. So I cleaned out a lot of the duckweed, added it to the turtle paludarium, and took the plants that I cut from the other tank and put right here. At least I finally have a plan for this now, finally. I'm going to take it. I'm going to move all of this dwarf sage to the back. Add a little bit more of these stem plants to each side. Then I'm going to take some source plants. Then I'm going to start working on this monster tank. There's little Gizmo. The next step is I'm going to go through and trim his plants and move them to the back too, where we can actually see him a little better. He's such a pretty better. Just such a cute little guy.
It was the summer of '69. Yeah, I think it was in June. Might have been July. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
Oh, check out the babies. I got more Endler babies.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see them over there by the filter, or not by the filter, by the heater. Yeah, I need to remove some more duckweed because this tank was dark with duck. Let's not have a plan for this tank, so that's good.
Yeah, that's the hard part, keeping up on all this duckweed. I have a big.
Well, you can see how much I added to this one, and it was from that tank. Like it's a lot of duckweed.
I have a big container of
Turtle wants to
duckweed.
tell you, hey, Brenda.
She wants to bite something.
She is a bitey girl. Very bitey girl. She's like, can I bite this phone? She is such a pretty
She's like, why are you in my face?
Right? That's probably what she's thinking. She is a pretty one. But it sounded like somebody came up heard like the sound that
Yeah.
somebody did. So let me get off of here and I'll come back over.
Okay. I think it's Jacob.
Oh yeah?
I can't tell. It says Donald. But
Oh,
didn't he
let's
change his
bring him
name?
up and see. Can't remember. Hey, is this Jacob or Donald? You there? I think it froze on my end, you guys. I don't know for sure, but I think it froze.
Christian is singing.
Here we go.
Yeah,
There we
he
go.
is. Hey, Jacob, how's it going?
There it come in. It
Oh,
froze
you
on
at
my
your
end for
friend's
a
house?
second.
You're coming back.
You're back.
This is this is mine. Yeah, this one's
Looking
doing
good,
really good.
Jacob.
This is mine. Yeah, he's doing really good. Look, he's doing really
It looks
healthy.
nice. That's a healthy angelfish right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's mature. His little thing right there near his poop thingy, it flares up at times. I think he
Oh
wants
yeah.
another. But the other female, she died on me. She caught that worm thingy.
Oh
The
no,
same
I'm
thing that
sorry to hear that.
I don't know
Was
why
it
they're
this?
doing that. It's only one, but it's no domino effect. It's only one at all times. There's nothing no more than one that if something dies. But mainly, uh, these go a little quicker. But I still got a whole bunch of them, and I've only lost within near 3 years like 4 or 5 of them. So they're lasting the life that I think they're supposed to live, that near 2 to 5 years. They're lasting near 3 years for me. And they're still
That's
going, so
good.
they'll last maybe longer than 3.
Hey, hopefully we can hope so.
Some of them were in here from the original, and that was up almost 1 year, and this has been up over a year and a half. So I'm almost near 3 years. But this system has been up successful for over a year and a half with only
Oh
1 minute.
wow. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. Wow, Jacob, that's awesome.
February 10th, 2025. It's been, or no, hold on. 5/3, 5/3/2025. 210, I mean. 210. So February
That's
10th.
awesome. Time definitely flies, doesn't it?
Oh, it's doing good. They're actually doing really good. I think this is a male and that one's a female, and then the other one's a male because this oval is a lot smaller and this is staying a lighter color, and this one bullies it, see? So I'm thinking there's dominance trying to happening like courtship. They're trying to dominate because there's 2 males to 1 female.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't like it.
But I don't know.
It froze up on my end, so I missed the entire question. It froze up. I got the tail end of it.
Yeah,
He thinks the darker one is the male and the lighter one's the female, because the darker one is like being a bully. And I said, I think he just doesn't like it.
Well, they do that even with the reddish one. And that's
see,
a bigger oak.
They're just being mean. That's why I called the arowana Richard, because he was being a Richard.
They do.
No reason, just some people are like that. They're just mean. They can't help it.
All right.
See how big his oval is?
Oh, he is
See,
pretty.
he's starting to get his colors. You see that? That's his colors right there on the bottom, the red and blue.
I'm seeing black
That
and white.
that's what he's supposed to look like. But he's still taking his time to bring his colors in. See how he's getting that turquoise-like look thingy?
Yeah, he's
See how
starting to
his
get a little bit. When I see a flash every now and then, but the camera's not picking it up very well for us.
see how that reddish look? That's the discus look right there. But he's
I'm not.
slowly back.
I don't know if it's
Sadly for us,
because you're
the
too
color's
close
not
or
showing
what, but we
up.
can't see the color.
Yeah, it looks like almost black and white to us for some reason.
Darn, that's crazy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm
It
getting.
is crazy. I don't know why it's doing it unless it's just the camera and the lighting. Because when you get right there, it's like everything went black and white for a second, and then we could see some green. So
Huh.
I don't know why it's doing that. That's really weird.
It's the
Yes.
moon.
See how
The
big
moon
his
and the
oval?
technology gremlins.
That's what I'm saying. I think I got 2 males and 1 female
You may
because
have.
2 ovals are continuing to grow and one's staying small.
Yeah.
And that's what happens with these. I found out that the female's going to have a smaller oval and he's going to stay that big size.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, and the angels over there in the big 75, all 4 species are continuing weekly to drop over near 100 eggs on the leaves.
Oh
Near
wow.
every other week or whatever, they're constantly going in there and getting them, and they want to know because I don't know how to answer this, but the eggs are turning yellow. I thought if the eggs are getting black, that means that they're like got like disease or something like a bacteria,
Yeah.
and they're just dying. Most of them are just dying, but they're keeping them in the same tank in the breeder box and just cut the leaf and leave the leaf with the eggs. Do they need to leave the eggs on the leaf longer before they cut that leaf and then put the leaf in the breeder box to protect the eggs?
Do they have any type of bubbler in there where it has some circulation?
Oh,
Because
well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
just
That
in the
doesn't make
main tank.
sense.
I forgot
I don't know.
about
That's
that.
a good question for Christian or Greg. I couldn't think
Yeah.
of his name.
Yeah, because
So
they're not bubbler in the breeder box. Maybe that's what's wrong with, you know what I mean? They're not maybe not getting enough oxygen.
bad eggs turn white.
Bad eggs turn white.
Yeah.
And Jennifer says need methylene blue if you're pulling the eggs. Yeah, I've never kept angels, so that would be definitely a question for Greg and Christian, because what I mainly
Okay.
deal with is guppies and platies, the live bearers. So far, I have
Yeah,
not had success with egg layers.
I'm with bettas. Yeah, bettas are different.
Yeah, look, the Anubius, it's still taking off back there.
The
Jennifer
methylene
says the
blue so they
methylene
don't get
blue.
fungus.
Yep. I can't help but to laugh because it's like on my end the internet's so bad that I sometimes I can't tell when Brenda's talking.
I was swatting flies.
Is that what you were doing?
Uh, Christian says they need an air stone to create gentle flow and aeration.
So that's probably why most of them are not surviving. They only get like
That's what I
maybe
would think.
2 to 4 of them that survive, because then the rest are gone.
Oh man, I hate
I
that.
have pictures, videos that can show proof that they're dropping them, and it's not just one. That's the thing. Like they kind of blew up fast, and they're just having so much excitement with it. It's just they're having so much fun that
They
they
may
don't realize
want to do what I've
They're
seen
having fun
Christian and
laying
Greg.
eggs.
that they um
They may want to do what I've seen Christian and Greg do.
how
Actually,
much.
take the eggs out, put them in a large jar or a large container, and then put the methylene blue and the air stone in there and hatch them that way. Because I don't know. I've never bred angels, so I'm not really sure what to do in those circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little
The
tetras,
tank
they
is
do good.
looking great.
I need a razor blade so I can get this stuff off.
You could use a
It's
razor blade, or you can get 2 quarters. Make sure there's no oil or anything on them. You might want to rinse them off to make sure. And you can actually take those and rub them on the algae, and it'll get the algae off.
Or one of those magic wipes, those magic sponge, Mr. Clean magic sponge thing.
Yeah, just make sure it's the
Either the
magic sponge
quarters
that
or the
doesn't
magic
have
sponge,
the
either one.
cleaner. Yeah,
Well,
just
Yeah,
make
they
sure
that's
it
don't
does.
have they don't have cleaner in them.
uh-uh. No, they actually work. We did it on their tank down there, and they were actually amazed. They like, really? We wouldn't think that this could be used. I said, well, it's another little secret I learned too, because it'll wipe the green and the brown off. Mainly the brown.
Yep.
The heavier green, you need like a razor blade. It seems.
Try the quarters.
I didn't get what Dina was saying. It kept blinking in and out.
Okay, you take 2 quarters. Make sure they're clean. You don't want like oil or anything on them. And put the quarters in the water, and then push them up against the glass. Make sure there's water between the quarters and the glass. Push them up against the glass and rub it, and it'll rub the algae off.
A quarter.
2 quarters.
That'll be
Yeah. Yeah, Greg showed us, I think it was a Wednesday night, he showed us how to do that.
I'll have to try that one too.
Christian said, Christian said, I have an air stone, a sponge filter, and heater, and a 10-gallon. I'm using a 10-gallon tank for hatching eggs.
So, because we have I have 2 10-gallons out there that could be set up, I guess, to just hatch some eggs. They could set it up to hatch.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's got dirt in it though. I was gonna prepare one of them at least for like a small tank fatherfish setup. So should I eliminate the mud from that then and just do it a different way?
Do a clean bottom. You can do a clean bottom when you're doing that.
Okay. That water is going to be mainly like kind of like sterilized, right? In a way. In the 10-gallon.
Yeah, it's going to be you're going to do a bare bottom tank. You don't need to put anything in it.
Okay. Yeah, even after almost over a year and a half, I still got the tannins in there. I still got that goldish color. So the tannins, they don't never go away?
You got wood in there?
That's
Do
probably
you
why,
have
right?
right? Your wood and your dry leaves are gonna leach the tannins.
So that's why I still got tannins. Okay. Because
Yep.
I stopped using the those one things give off heavy tannins. Those alder cones give off heavy tannins. I used about 50 of them, and it completely made my tank dark in a 55. But that Pacoma back here is running really good. See all them ones coming up there?
Oh
One,
yeah.
three. There's a little one that come up right in the middle. That's a little baby. Once it gets all real tall, I'll plant it heavy, and then I was thinking about maybe converting this side back into mainly Bacomba and trying to run and transfer all this jungle val over here because this side seems to be growing the best. I like how it's forming that jungle again to where I can hardly see my fish.
Oh, Christian said the tannins will clear up if you use activated carbon or Persian in your uh, hang on the back filter.
No, the only thing I got is those ceramic bio rings. They shouldn't hurt, right?
Well,
The
to clear
ceramic
the
bar rings,
tannins off, is what I'm saying.
yeah, to
The
clear the
cer-
tannins out, you're gonna want some activated carbon.
I don't have none of that.
Yeah, you can get it. They got little pouches of it that you can put in your filter at like PetSmart or even on Amazon. And that will help some. I know it's helped some with my turtle tank, but I've got so much driftwood that's like that one little filter can't keep up.
I tried that a little bit one time, and it started to take my creek smell away from it, and I didn't like that, so I just stopped using activated charcoal.
Yeah, it will change the smell. It'll make it where really there isn't any smell at all.
I know it made it feel weird. I was like, where'd my creek smell go? My
Oh,
muddy,
right?
earthy. Yeah, I lost it. I was like, whoa, whoa.
You like the smell of your swamp tank.
Yeah, I love
And nothing wrong with that.
that best.
Yeah, activated
Uh,
charcoal though, it does come in handy if you're wanting to remove the tannins. I mean, you can also do water changes to get rid of the tannins, but it's really a lot easier to just throw some activated charcoal in there. But I understand why you wouldn't want the smell change because a lot of people they've got certain smells that's their favorite, and hey,
Well,
at least
see,
it's a nice natural smell.
I
I like
can, I
vanilla.
can, I read the tank a lot by the smell of it. I can tell when things are rising a little higher in depth in it. I can see when things are really fluctuating, really proper, because the smell hasn't really changed. Even when I've noticed that when a small fish, when it's gone through its whole life, it dies because it's lived its life, and then it passes on and devotes its body back to the system through breakdown. Even that, I put it right to my nose, like within millimeters, like where I could basically just sniff the fish if I wanted to. But that's how close, just so I can always get the smell of how everything is working in this system because it doesn't change really. But I can tell by certain smells of it that like that water change I did, that was the first time that even that water change that I did on it this 55 over a year, that first water change y'all got me to do, it didn't even have a smell that time. And usually every time I've done a water change to my old tanks, they've always smelled like uh like an eggy gunpowder smell and like a bad fish smell.
So that's really interesting because it's like I don't really have a very good sense of smell. I live in Florida, and anytime that pollen season hits, which is almost all year at this point, I do not have a good sense of smell. The only thing I can really smell is cyanobacteria. When that breaks out, I'm like, oh, I know that smell. And dead mystery smell, two smells that I'll never forget.
Christian
That's
said my dog likes dirty sock smell, but he smells like corn chips. Bella
That's
likes the
funny,
smell of
Christian.
anything, especially if I vape. She's like in my face because like she's trying to. She likes the smell of the vape.
Oh, right.
Even this, look, I still
That's
don't
pretty
have
funny.
nothing hooked up for excess movement like the little thing that spins. I don't even have that. And look how I used to get that buildup that you see going in the water, that like film. But Father Fish was explaining in the video that that film that creates. That's why you see like snails and stuff grazing because they're eating it. But I don't get that no more. How come I don't get that graze no more up top? Is it because the
I don't
water is so like maturing?
possibly. Hey
Yeah, that's
Christian,
possible.
isn't that from a movie?
It is, but I'm not sure what movie.
I want to say Wyatt Earp.
Yeah, your tank is doing beautiful.
Yeah, there's a bug.
Or
I got a whole
Tombstone.
bunch. And then the Bacumba, it's doing so good. It's fluffy. I'll actually like this plant better than hornwort. Uh, their tank's straightening up with
It's looking
algae.
good, Jacob. It's beautiful.
I got them straightened out. Thank you, thank you. I've gotten them straightened out down there to where their plants are kind of like mine now, where it's you don't see much buildup. Most of it's up top where the light's really penetrating heavier. Other than that, most of the plant,
Yeah.
all I go in there and give it a little Father Fish swirl, and all that excess comes off of it. It's not really bad, and that's where I've got
American hair
them.
algae isn't bad at all.
No, I don't have that bad at all. A lot of the things I used to actually be in competition with and fight it, I don't I don't fight it no more. I actually get along with it. It's there, but it's not like in competition with overrunning in excess large numbers
Right.
because low. I keep it where it's meant to be on the food chain at the bottom, and that's why it's remaining really healthy a lot because I remain that algae at the low end where it's supposed to be at. I still got it, but it's really maintained a lot healthier. I just got to wipe a lot of this heavier stuff down, and then it's actually really crystal clear. That
Oh,
big filter,
Apocalypse Now. Yeah, man.
it really helped with what Christian and Greg were saying that one time about the snow globe effect. Calmed it down since I put this big hang on filter back on it.
Oh, yeah. And removing that algae, it won't be hard. All you need is 2/4 or magic eraser or razor blade. Easy. The safest is probably the quarters.
Yes.
And you can just rub those with your fingers in there, and that'll clean that up real quick.
Okay. Alrighty.
Was God damn it, these nails.
I think Brenda's got technical difficulties backstage.
Yes, because Christian said, "Oh, I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning," and I was like, "I think that's from a movie. What movie is it from?" I was thinking Wyatt Earp, the movie Tombstone, but then when I looked it up, it's actually from Apocalypse Now. And just as I was getting ready to say it, Christian's comment came up that it was from Apocalypse Now.
Hey, it happens.
And Victor says, "Hi, good to see you, Psycho Plant Lady."
Hey, it's good to see you too, Victor. Well, your tank's definitely doing good. And are you thinking about that you're gonna start breeding the angels? Like you're gonna raise the eggs yourself, Jacob?
I probably won't do that. I'll probably give the tank to him and help him set it up and walk him through everything so that he knows how to do everything proper
Oh
on
yeah.
his. Like even with the big tank, he told me basically the little bit that I go over and just maintain it. All I do is go over there, fill in patched holes when they need filled, and I go over and check the sponge filters and add water. Then if it needs excess mulch removed, I just pull a little bit out to even it back out, and then let all that help sink back down or bury it a little heavier, like by putting more sand over top of it gently without stirring
Oh
it up.
yeah.
And other than that, that's what they want. They've got it. They've got they got a system that's going to go a long time, and I keep putting it in their head. I mean, I've got it this far, but it's up to them truly now. If it's they're going to make it last as how long they want that tank to last now. So it's truly up
Oh
to
yeah.
them. But they're they said that's the type of system they wanted, and I promised them that's the system that they were going to get, low maintenance. And they said they go back sometimes. I said this is why you needed to save your videos and photos so that you can go back,
Yeah.
actually look at the progress that you've done, because I just guided you. That's all I did. I showed you what to do, fix the things that you needed fixed when you needed fixed, but I never made him scared to where he had to break the whole system down and panic. Even with the high nitrates he had, I fixed that for him. I didn't show him how to panic about it, but it's something that I had to teach him very fast to learn, because if he continued to do that, well, something may have gotten out of haywire in there that I wouldn't be able to control, because
Oh yeah.
you're putting much into the system that the system is so immature, it cannot handle it. It could have given more death than it did, but it actually didn't. It held the number less than less than 6 fish on a
Hey,
brand
I
new
just
system.
think that you are an awesome friend going in, teaching them and helping them learn the hobby. I mean, that's just awesome, Jacob.
They love it now. They actually haven't had so much enjoyment from it until everything that I've showed them. And they go through a lot of the YouTubers like I still do. I watch them. I comment,
Oh yeah.
talk. I don't have a problem with none of them. It's just sometimes I get a little frustrated with their setups, but it happens. I mean, I've been taught a little better way, and I just want to teach everybody to do it a little healthier. But a lot of setups, they have it to where they have it going. You can't really make them or force them to change it. But it's their option. I mean, but ultimately, I never forced it on them. But they made the decision that they was like, yes, let's go build this, and we did it all pretty much day one. But I told them, I said, I can show you how you can do it, but it's not recommended. I wouldn't continue to do this, but I can show you, I can get you day one to where they say you can't do this, and I'll get it to where day one you're going to have a living system with fish, and pretty much a 98 to 99% chance that mostly everything will survive. And it did, except for the few issues that, they brought upon that system. But I helped them. I walked them through it. I never got
That
mad
is
at them.
awesome.
I got upset that the system was becoming weak, but I didn't walk away or give up on them, because see, you don't want to do that to that beginner. You gotta teach that beginner that there's
Oh,
better ways that
absolutely. That can.
with what they're doing. And that's exactly what I did, because everything that I taught him that was hard on him, which was hard on me too, it's all easy now. Everything falls into place. Everything that was hard to learn at the beginning, it's actually easy to
Right.
understand now, since I know a lot of the things that I have to understand about the system. A lot of this hard stuff that was hard, it's not hard. It's might be a little difficult on a beginner, but once the beginner has some experience, they should catch on very quickly and understand what they're doing, and understand what they're excessively doing wrong, and how to avoid this mistake. And that's really all it is.
And
Avoiding.
that's wonderful that you helped your friend with that. I mean, that is just wonderful because a lot of beginners, that's what they need, is they need somebody who knows what they're doing, who has the patience, and can go in and gently show them, hey, this is what you do. This is a little trick that makes it easier.
Yes. A lot of it's just it's the patience and beginner evaluations that aren't the healthiest approach, and that sometimes gives it a return as detrimental into the system, because a lot of the things you're not helping, you're causing the system to collapse face when it eventually does. Because a lot of the times that's what happened in mine. I watched it happen. That's why I was kind of forced to quit, because it costed so much, and I constantly had failure every time. I couldn't get nothing to work. Every time I dropped something in it to fix it, something else went wrong, and then something else got whacked out, and then I had a domino effect of fish just dying. That's not good. That's not what you want. No way at all. And that's what they push for you to have. And that's not what you want. That's what makes people walk away up on this hobby, because they fail at it. And
Oh
that's
yeah, and the big box stores makes it so
yes.
difficult for beginners because they're like, oh, for this one fish, you have to have like $100 worth of different chemicals, and it's like, what?
Oh my gosh. Like,
Oh,
oh my gosh, I had a customer come in the other day. It was so funny. She brought in a bag of I don't even know
hmm
what they were. I can't remember what they were. It was a bag of fish. She had gone to Petco and she told them, she's like, this is what I have in my tank. These, they're not going to be like aggressive or anything like that. Oh no, they'll go great. They'll perfect. And well, she started out with two of them, and
hmm
she went back in. She goes, look, they're being aggressive, and oh, you just need a couple more. So she had four of them. No, they're getting worse. Oh, you just need a couple more. She had six of this fish.
yeah.
She came in and she goes, I am not going back to PetSmart. I am not listening to them because they kept wanting to sell me two more fish. She goes, and they're beating the crap out of all my other fish. Like they're nipping at their fins and
Oh
all this.
no.
Me and Bryce looked at her. Bryce looked at her. He goes, well, yeah, that's because they're aggressive.
Mm.
She goes, he
I think
said,
PetSmart's gonna.
they should have known that. It's an aggressive
Yeah.
fish. But yeah, they were telling her, oh, no, no, no. The more you have, the calmer they are. Apparently not.
Yeah. No.
Well, now
And that's
Brenda, see, now can go in effect with a lot of the cichlids, right? Like if you put a lot of them in a bigger tank with a lot of plants, that will help calm the behavior down, doesn't it?
a good question.
Well, like you're talking about, like with the Africans, because they're
Yeah, like
like,
how you. Yeah, like how y'all got that big tank was that it said it's impossible to do, but you all did it. You all showed that you can have a African
The
cichlids
Thunderdome.
whole.
it's the Thunderdome. The reason, because they eat plants. And that's why they say you can't have plants with a cichlid, because the cichlid will eat all the plants. And that's the part we proved wrong, because if it's jungle val and you put a lot of jungle val in there, it's too much for them to eat, and they can't keep up with it. It grows faster than they can eat it.
Wow.
Yes,
That's work.
when my
Also,
tank was
if you have a lot of plants, it's line of sight. What it is that what it's called? Line of sight, like they
Yeah.
can't see each other, so therefore there's no
Mhm.
aggression. So the more plants you have, the less aggression you have because of that. That's why you can have like multiple female bettas in a tank if you have a lot of plants in there, because they can't see each other. Unless you have a small
Yeah.
tank like Dina did, and
But yeah, the 10-gallon doesn't work. Go bigger.
one of them was being an Amazon about it, and she was like,
Oh.
this is my tank.
Right, and she would hunt for the other ones. I'm like, I've had a lot of plants. I have a lot of plants in that tank. 3 different hides.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so in
man.
my original 55, I did have that one female beta. Is that actually too big, a 55 for one single beta?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
too
a
much.
lot of
Yes.
space, and you got to keep in mind they like to rest
Yep.
on leaves, so you definitely want to have it
Yeah,
where you
she
got like a
always
betta
looked like
leaf at
she
least in
was
there, because they're
dying.
not the
I
best
think
swimmers.
that's what
Right.
you're talking.
Be-
He always used to.
because bettas are very poor swimmers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't go anything bigger than a 20 with a betta, because their fins are so big, it makes them poor swimmers. Plus they're air breathers. So if they're on the bottom all the time and can't get to the top of the tank, they're going to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she a lot of the times in the old tank, she would go down here and then
Mm-hmm.
she would get caught up in the moss that I had growing and she would try to sit in it by the air bubbles and just like and then she noticed that she was like way out here and then she'd try to go back.
Right.
Yeah, they
That's
So
like
why
the
that's
we
shallower water, because like a
right.
20-gallon lung's a really good example if you need a large tank for a betta, because it's shallow. Therefore, they
Yeah.
don't have to swim as hard.
I actually had somebody attack me on TikTok. I posted little short videos around the shop and all that, and she attacked me for having bettas in jars.
Wow.
And one of the things she said was, "I just got my betta a brand new 40-gallon tank, and it's just as happy as could be." And I'm thinking to myself, "You're full of crap because your fish can't swim." Bettas are not good swimmers.
They're not good swimmers.
Especially the males
No.
that have the really big tails. They can't swim that
Mhm.
good. That's why we keep
Yeah,
them
'cause
in the small. That's why they're good for
Mhm.
that. Like you can get like a pothos or something and put it in the like a just a vase and put a betta in there. That betta's happy because as long as it can get to the top and get some air, it's happy. That's why we put rickia in all of them. Anything that has a betta in it has got rickia in there because they like laying in the rickia
Mhm.
because they can lay
Oh,
there on
Oh
top,
yeah,
get
they
air in
love
their
laying in the
water at the
rickia.
same time.
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
Because my beta,
It's like my little gizmo over here.
not even a
Yeah.
month. I was wondering why it died so quick on me. I couldn't even get that beta to last no more than a month, and it's because it had too much space.
Right.
Because it got
Yes.
infected with ick bad, and then it died on me. And I'm
Mhm.
guessing it was because it was stressed from having
Oh yeah,
too much and
Too
not, and
much.
it
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
yeah,
it
that's
couldn't.
way too much room for it, because it's not a good swimmer. It's gonna need to take breaks. Like I've got my little gizmo guy over here. He's in a 9 gallon. And that's as big as I have gone for a betta because I can keep the plants where they're very tall, where he can go rest on them. Because you'll constantly see him resting more than what the one that I've got in a
Right.
2.5 and a 3.5.
Yeah.
I actually
'Cause
thought
it-
about getting a different tank or putting him in one of the 5 gallons behind me.
Yeah, because of
Because
his big
I'm,
fins. He's got big, beautiful
yes,
fins and he's beautiful color. But yeah, that's
beautiful.
why. And yeah, Christian, I mean, I was doing a walk around of the shop, and I was wanted to make clear that the candy bettas were in these temporary containers until we could get them into the 10 gallons. And yeah, she attacked me because it was in a little tiny container, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like,
So the betta
I
bunch,
said
they
it.
will
I think
attack you.
she did, and she like didn't want to let up, so I was like, block, done. And
That's
I
the
have more
easiest
people
way.
supporting me. I have more people supporting me than were against me. It was only the one that was like, she was like really harping on it. And somebody else spoke up. She was like, some people you just can't tell them anything. She said, I think all your fish are beautiful. And, you know, if she paid attention, she would have heard you say it's temporary holding
Hmm.
dens and that you're in a shop. And I was like,
Right.
like it, pay attention to what's being said, people. Like all
Yeah, and
she
a lot
heard
of times they
was all she
won't.
saw were the bettas in the little containers and like freaked
Hmm.
out. I'm like, you're stupid. Move on. But you can't
Hey,
say that on TikTok because you get blocked.
no, you can't. You can't.
TikTok reprimands you if you tell somebody they're stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I did. That actually happened to me. So somebody else, it was somebody else's video, and he was doing one of this. It was a stitch, and it was
Mhm.
a millennial had come on, and let me tell you, this girl, total dumb blonde. Like there's nobody dumber than some of the stuff that came out of this girl's mouth, and so that's really all I said was that she brings new meaning to the word dumb blonde. Yeah, my comment got restricted.
Now, all I can say is if you're born a blonde, you have the right to say that.
Thank you. I was born a blonde. I was born a
Exactly,
blonde.
which gives you the right to call other people blonde. Especially since you don't act blonde. I act more blonde than you do.
I had to fight against it my whole life. So, I mean, you know, I did try to play dumb. It just didn't work because when somebody came off with something stupid, I actually told them they were stupid and let them know why they were stupid. That kind of blew the dumb blonde thing
That's the
away. And
best way
I'm
to
like,
do it.
no, I didn't do too good in that.
I got an interesting, better question for you guys, all right? Because
Okay.
people are wanting, and keep in mind for reference, this is a 40-gallon tank behind me. So they
Right.
was trying to put one betta in a tank this big.
Just
Like, I just want to
one
make sure that
beta,
I got that
nothing
before I
else.
ask that question.
Just nothing else.
Because
Just
that's what
one
you was,
beta.
that's what you said they was wanting to do earlier, right? There was somebody that you got in an argument
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, she was like, I just got my betta a brand new 40-gallon tank, and he's just the happiest thing swimming all around. And I'm like, you're dumb. You're stupid.
I just had to make sure that I heard that right. Because at one time I really
Intellectually,
did think about adding betta fish, like multiple, like a sorority, but it's too tall. Like they
it's
would
too big.
struggle.
Yeah, it's too much
Like,
water. Christian, intellectually challenged is the PC way to say it. Yeah, I think I still probably would have gotten in trouble. And it was
probably.
funnier the way I said it.
How long do the sharks usually last? A couple years?
That's a good
I don't
question.
know. I've never had one.
Yeah,
Either. This the
I had
first
one when I
one.
was a kid. And keep in mind I was like 5 or 6, and I remember it lasting till I was 9. So I would give it a few years, but I don't know exactly how long because I haven't tried keeping sharks on my own as an adult. My dad was into all the different types of fish. Me, I kind of get stuck on guppies and bettas.
I'm surprised my angelfish and like discus are actually taking it because he's actually territorial. He'll chase. He'll not. He
Yeah.
doesn't finish thing, but he'll chase. He'll chase him into the corner. Nobody drops colors. They go right back to normal like life in here, but it's pretty cool. Like before any type of stress, they would just hold it and hold it and hold it. Now, the little bit of just daily stress that's encountered, it's like it phases them, but it doesn't phase them to where
Oh
it's
yeah.
make stress, and then they instantly drop their slime coat.
Well,
I'm
hey, at
just so
least it's
glad
not over stressing them. That's good.
I'm so
I don't
glad I
like
don't have.
stressing the fish out. At home, I have three. I don't know. They're about this big. The angels. I have three angels and a 20 tall. And in my 6 gallon, I just have guppies. That's it. Just guppies.
Mm.
And then I have a 5.5 gallon with a betta and two mollies, platies, two platies. And they're just little platies. They're like little babies.
Oh yeah.
Well, like bigger than babies. I'd say juvenile because they're not full grown.
Yeah.
They're juvenile size.
You guys see what I've had in here. And then the only thing that I haven't showed in a while is the 3 tanks in the living room. Haven't showed those, but we gotta go through and, well, as Dean would say, mow his tanks, and then I'm gonna steal plants from his tanks, put in the other.
Oh, I didn't show the goldfish.
Oh
So
yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
about a month, maybe 2 months ago,
Mhm.
Bryce was cleaning out one of the plant tubs, just cleaning out like plant matter, like plants that had melted and it was empty stems there. So he was cleaning that stuff out and came across about 4 or 5 baby. When I say baby, these things were like this big. We're talking like a ½ inch fancy tail goldfish. We didn't even know they were in there. We didn't have a clue. We were like, when? How long have they been in there? Because it's been at least a year since we had goldfish in any of these tubs back here. Yeah, so we don't know how long they've been there. They hadn't been fed because I didn't even know they were there. And now they're probably about an inch long now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see those because those, man, that little goldfish are just so adorable.
They are.
It's a shame that some of them get so big because, yeah, I'm wanting to get some goldfish. Oh, it
Well,
froze
there's like,
up on me. Hey, I'm gonna back out real quick and come back in and see if it unfreezes it because you guys are froze.
okay, I'm not froze. I'm still here. I wish I was froze. I could use an ice pack right about now.
yeah, they'd probably be all right. Did you hear this thing where people talk about something about how your bubbles are supposed to pop? You want that, right? How your bubbles pop up here as it's agitating?
Yeah, I suppose I don't see anything wrong with it.
I forget what somebody said to me one time, but it was before I knew about y'all's group that apparently when you don't get this to bubble off, that means you're not exchanging the I think it's the O2 to CO2, which is the oxygen, because the bubbles aren't popping. They're not releasing, or whatever that term is, and then it's also because of like no water movement. But I got very little, like how Father Fish showed me to set it up, and I don't even get that. Like even here, let me see. It's hard to see them, but I done fed earlier, and there's no bubble buildup. Usually, you get a small bubble buildup, and it'll run. And what I've
No.
noticed is that's just meaning to me that nutrients are put into my tank, and then once they're all used back up, they leave, and then these bubbles start popping better.
Cool. Hey, it looks like it fixed it. You guys are unfroze, so
We weren't froze. It was you.
oh man, on my end, both of you were froze, and I couldn't hear anything. You guys weren't moving. I'm like, okay, if you can hear me, I'm backing out and coming back.
Yeah, we could hear you. You were fine. You were talking and everything, but yeah, no, we weren't froze.
Now you guys were, I'm on my end. You guys were totally froze, no audio, and I'm like, okay, what is going on? That would be funny if it actually would have froze on my end. That would have been funny. Oh man.
Why
Well,
can't people
thank
leave me alone?
Right, they need to leave you alone.
My phone is steady going off. Bing,
Aw.
bing, bing. It's like, leave me alone. I'm live on YouTube. I can't talk. Okay. And then continue to ask questions. And I'm like, oh my God. Are we done? I think it's got something to do with Texas.
What? Well, thank you for coming up, Jacob. Always love seeing your tank.
Yes, thank y'all, thank y'all,
Beautiful tank,
I hope this-
Jacob.
thank
Hey,
y'all.
and if you want, you're welcome to join the group on Facebook. I can put the link in there for you in the chat again. Love to have you there.
Okay, I might do it off of my other friends because I don't have Facebook.
Oh, you don't have Facebook?
Nah, but I can still get him. I think they got Facebook, and I can have them get into the invitation or whatever, and get into that group, and
Oh, okay.
then they can help them because I guess they're not understanding how to do Discord proper, and maybe then the Facebook can help them walk through it easier than I am doing it because I don't know, maybe they're just not getting it, but I walked them through it. They just said they can't find it or get to it. So, and every
Are they
time I
look-
go over,
Are they looking
I
for the
forget-
right thing?
what,
Yeah,
Discord?
for that, they'll definitely want to do the Father Fish group. This group is just for the for my channel.
This is
Okay,
for
A
the
lot of people like to,
misfits.
yeah, a lot of people like to go there that's nervous about showing their tanks on here and post them there.
Okay, that would
Caitlin's
probably
got some
help him. They're nervous about getting on it. And I said, yo, get up there, go on my name and show off your tank. He said, no, I'm scared to. I don't want to go in front. I said, you want me to get up there and do it for you again? He said, yeah, please.
Jacob. Jacob.
Yeah.
Make him drink the Kool-Aid.
He's a little nervous, I think. I don't think he likes the audience, like everybody.
Yeah, I
But
can
see,
see
it's
her
a
being
audience.
nervous.
There's that about the audience. Everybody talks about, how the tank's doing, give them insight
Mhm.
about the tank. It's nothing, never bad.
Tell him to drink
just-
the Kool-Aid. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
with
what-
Christian, he definitely needs to get in the Discord. Yes.
Christian put the
Yeah.
link up. So tell him to
Thank
follow
you.
that link there. That'll get him there.
Okay.
Whenever my Mac got where it would not connect to the internet anymore, I couldn't get the link back, and I couldn't find where the link was for the Discord.
No. Like, I don't
Find
know.
it. And I couldn't
Thank
email
God
it to myself where I'd have my list on this computer. So
Christian is a lifesaver because, like, he
Yes.
is always posting these links. I don't know where
Mhm.
these links are. So, thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you. That way I can rebuild my link list because I lost it. There's no way I can get it off that computer. At least no
And if-
way I know of. The odds are my husband's in the other room laughing, going, "Oh, I can get it off somehow."
And
Just
and
do
if
it.
Stan is still here, yes, this is why Christian is the teacher's pet.
Yeah, exactly.
That was funny, Christian. Christian said the Kool-Aid is free, and once you've tasted the Kool-Aid, you'll be back for
Right? Kool-Aid and s'mores. Ooh, I haven't had them in a long time.
I don't know when the last time I had s'mores was. It's been a long,
I
long
bet
time.
I bet that would work in the air fryer.
Really?
Because I have the pan. I was waiting to get my oven back to do them. But I have that pan for the air fryer. See, you just like you put the graham crackers in there and like you crumble them up and make like, and then you put the marshmallows and the chocolate in there, and then you just like pop it in there and let it all melt together.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
that would be good.
And I got the special dark chocolate to go in there. So,
Ooh, that's gonna be really good.
all right. But then it's hot. And it's still too hot in here, so I don't know.
Yeah. Right now, what
Oh,
you need is ice cream. You need
Right.
some vegan ice cream. I know they make vegan ice cream, so
They
you need
do,
some
and
of
it's
that.
really good. It's really good. I like the one made with coconut milk.
I haven't tried that one.
I did what y'all said to do, and I don't hear no echo at all. I
Yeah,
actually
there's
did.
no
I
echo on my end
plugged
either.
To turn the
when I-
volume down in YouTube.
Yes, and then I come in at 0, and then as soon as y'all pulled me up, it took a second. I kind of heard y'all saying like Jacob or something. I think this is Jacob. I thought I heard that, and then it all come in all at once, and then it worked. So
Awesome.
that's definitely I think
Brenda,
why
you're
I
gonna
was.
have to tell Lou thanks for us.
Yeah, because like I was telling, I was like, I don't know if it's like if it's StreamYard or what's going on. And he goes, "What's the problem?" And I told him, he goes, "It's the person that's up." And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" And he goes, "Well, it's because I was like, everybody in the comments was hearing an echo, but I wasn't." He said, "But it's not you, it's whoever's up there, because YouTube is still playing when you left YouTube and went into StreamYard. So you basically had two of them running at the same time, and that's why there was an echo, because there was a delay."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Makes
"Oh."
sense.
He said they have to turn the volume all the way down in YouTube before they come into StreamYard, and that gets rid of the echo.
That's
Microwave
works.
a Twinkie 7 seconds max with cold chocolate milk, unless you're microwave a Twinkie. I'm afraid to microwave a Twinkie. Blah blah. Yeah, I'm
that's a
afraid.
tongue twister.
Like, wouldn't it like blow up or something? Like
I
expand?
would be scared it would. I would be scared if you go past the 7 seconds. It probably would.
Like what
I
would
don't know.
what would happen? That didn't sound good. Like I know I locked the door, so there ain't nobody here. There might be somebody here. I got the back doors open.
Oh, you want to run check real quick?
No. Because if there's somebody here, they're here, and like they'll pop around the corner. I ain't moving.
I don't blame you.
I don't
Well,
want
thanks
somebody
for coming up,
sneaking on me.
Jacob.
Yes, thank
Oh,
you.
I don't blame you. It's probably Lou gonna sneak up on you. Have a nice
I think
night.
it's just where night the force of the fan that's in the hallway is blowing into the tank room, and those the flaps over top of each tank, those long flaps, the blue ones, it's making them move in the wind. So like every now and then they just
Yeah.
like smack and all that.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's like you hear it's smacking every now and then, and it's like you look up and you're like, oh yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna miss that when it's gone.
Oh,
No, well,
you'll be enjoying the cool air. That's what you will be enjoying when it's gone.
yes, I will be enjoying the 70 some degrees because yeah, he won't let me get any cooler than that. 74 is as low as Father Fish will go in here. That's okay. I can handle that. At least it's not 84 anymore.
Yeah. Right.
When you walk in first thing in the morning and the hot air smacks you in the face, and then you go look and it's like 88 degrees.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it's only 60 some outside. I have done a Twinkie in the freeze dryer.
I bet that was good.
I don't know. I didn't eat one. I just put it in there. Bryce had asked me, he likes those giant cinnamon rolls, those big ones. What is it, Hostess that makes them or something like that, the iced ones. He goes, I wonder what that would be like in the freeze dryer. And I was putting stuff in the freeze dryer anyways. I was like, here. And I put one on there and stuck it in there. Next day, he was like, you actually did it? And I went, yeah, go for it. He's like, that's pretty good. He said that was pretty good. Cool. And I'm like, oh God, the things people come up with. Yeah, I've done the cakes and stuff in there, and I'm like, if I want a cake, I want something soft. I don't want it crunchy. If I wanted something crunchy, then I don't know, anything but cake. That doesn't make sense to me. That just does.
Cake does kind of sound a little interesting. I don't know. I have not tried that. I have tried the freeze-dried ice cream. I loved that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually it's like as popular as Skittles. Skittles and ice cream are the most popular items in the freeze dryer.
Oh, cool.
And I guess if I'm doing freeze dried candy, because I don't have my oven, so instead of cookies, I was thinking about doing the freeze dried candy. For
you could easily do that.
Oh yeah, a week of doing freeze dried candy, yeah, I'd have a ton of it.
Yeah. That'd be a lot easier too, because then all you have to do is just get the little bags, put a little bit in the bags, tie it up. Be a lot easier.
Well, yeah, it's a zip bag that you can actually heat seal, and they have the little ones. So yeah, I already have some of them. I could order more.
Yeah, so that'd be perfect to take with you guys to Aquashella.
Yeah, because they don't weigh nothing. They would just take up space.
And they don't take up space. Yeah. And they don't take up much space, though.
No. Like a nice big box of them would be enough.
Kirsten says, I'd be freeze drying everything just to find out. Me too. If I had one of those, I would have to try everything.
I kind of did. That's when I found out that freeze dried soup was really cool. Like I made the soup. Cool. And then once it cooled down, I put it in the trays, and then you stick it in the freeze dryer, and it's like freeze dry soup, chili. Like you can freeze dry anything. I did lollipops.
That's so cool.
The lollipops kind of like blow up a little bit.
I would be curious what happened. That's what I would be curious on.
Right. Like what's it going to do?
It froze on me. I don't know if you heard me.
You'd be curious as on what?
I'd be curious what would happen if you freeze dry pizza.
Pizza?
Yes.
Interesting.
I wonder what it would do. Like, would it be good or would it be horrible?
It would be crunchy.
Right.
I did do pickles once too. I
Ooh,
did
now,
pickle.
how did that turn out?
They kind of shrivel up, and it takes a really long time because they're cucumbers.
Right. They're mainly water.
They're cucumbers
Well,
that have been pickled, so it's like
vinegar.
90%
Yeah.
water. So it takes forever, just like watermelon. But
Mhm.
yeah, they come out crunchy. Like the flavor is more intense.
Oh no,
Like
that's
whatever
cool.
pickle you put in, like I think I did bread and butter pickles, and like the flavor of a regular pickle is good, but then when you freeze dry it, it's like it intensifies the flavor like at least 10
Oh
times.
wow. I would have to try it
Yeah, I've done
because you know how
pickles.
much I love pickles.
Right. I've done fruit, apples, bananas, strawberries, blueberries. I've done all kinds of fruit. Watermelon. That was interesting.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet that was.
I did Jello.
Watermelon. Jello, though, how long would it take to freeze dry Jello? Because, I mean, the more liquid something is, the longer it takes.
Right. It took I think well over 12 hours. It was like 8 to 12 hours to do the Jello. Because I did the Jello, I poured it in the trays, and then I froze it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you freeze it, like I had to cut it in their squares and then freeze it before you put it in the freeze dryer, so it takes less time to cool down. But then, yeah, it still took like 8 to 12 hours to
Wow.
process all the water out, and that's what it does. It draws all the water out.
Christian says, my new
That's,
catchphrase would be, let's freeze dry it and see.
there we go.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I would be so curious what, like, everything in the house would taste like freeze dried.
Yes, yes.
Like, I actually
Well,
want
there's
to try
a book
putting
that
french
came
fries
with
in
it.
there.
There was a book that came with it. Is it this one? Yeah, like they tell you all kinds of foods, like any food you can put in there. Yeah, I don't know where that one is.
But those produce a lot of heat, don't they? Like when the freeze dryer's running, doesn't it produce a lot of heat in the room?
No, no.
That's good.
There's no heat. It doesn't put off heat at all. It's got a little tiny motor about this big. As long as you keep clean oil in the motor, you can just do batch after batch after batch.
Oh, cool. Is there a lot of upkeep to those? Because you mentioned you had to put the oil in it.
You have to put oil. You have to make sure the oil level is right in the motor part. As far as like the barrel and all that, there's like the metal rack that sits in the barrel. You can take that out and disconnect it to like clean that. You have to clean the barrel, clean the rack, and then the trays. You just have to keep everything clean. So if you like wash it after you use it and wipe everything down, you're good.
Hey, that don't sound too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would want to know what freeze dried dates would be like.
Dates.
Yes.
Stuffed dates.
Oh, yes. Dubai stuff dates. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about
Father Fish keeps thinking he's figured out he's figured out that the flake food, it's a cooled process flake. And I'm like, as soon as he told me that, I'm like, it's it's dried in sheets.
it.
And I'm like, the first time I looked at it and I crumbled it, I'm like, so like freeze dried. And he goes, no, it's a cooling process.
It's freeze dried.
It's freeze dried. So yeah, now he's realized, oh, we can make stuff and put it in the freeze dryer and it would be freeze dried. Yeah, no, not in that one.
All right.
That,
Don't put
that
it
one's
where
food.
the humans eat stuff.
We're not putting worms in there and have freeze dried worms.
Right.
No.
Right. That one would have to be a dedicated for creating fish food, because no, that would not be sanitary. But that is a really cool idea with the fish food, though. Freeze dryer.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
you
like
have to have a dedicated freeze dryer just for that. Don't put like
Right.
strawberries and stuff in it.
We're not going to mix strawberries with brine shrimp or bananas with worms. No, we're not doing that.
No, that would not be good. No.
No.
All I can think of is like, and don't get the two freeze dryers mixed up. Do not
No.
like that.
You'd have
Cream
to have them
is in
in
the
separate.
wrong one.
Do not set them next to each other. Keep them in separate rooms.
Separate rooms. Yeah, separate rooms. And then have a sticker on it that says for fish only.
Because it's just
Chris just said,
worms, crickets.
right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, that kind of would be like,
Yeah, that's not.
it would be really good, especially like if you're selling your own fish food, it'd be good.
Right. That's like I didn't need that visual.
I missed it because it froze on mine.
Oh, I said I don't need that visual. I didn't need that visual.
It still froze. And you're
Oh no. Am I okay? See, I
Which
missed it
visual?
again. The visual of like the worms in the freeze dryer.
I keep freezing, and you keep freezing. Oh yeah, that would be so gross. That's true. Your fish would definitely love you for it.
Fresh food.
Oh, could you imagine making the shello where it's freeze dried, or the snello, whichever one people like to call it? I've heard it both ways.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. You
That
could
would be
freeze
cool.
dry that. That would be pretty cool. Just don't do it in the human one. Don't do it in the human consumption air fryer.
Not the human food one.
Air fryer. I meant freeze dryer.
Freeze dryer. Your air fryer's
I'm
heat.
trying to air fry it now. Yeah, you would
Yeah.
have to save a lot of money on it.
Eventually, after you actually got it paid off, yeah, it would still save you a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys that I lost my scud culture?
No.
Yeah, mosquitoes got in my room, decided to lay eggs in it, and within a couple of weeks, it was gone.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was mad because I've been pulling out mosquitoes. You know, the betta fish love them. But they
Mhm.
also love the scuds. But I didn't think the mosquito larva would really kill out all my scuds. There may be a couple left. I haven't took every bit of hair algae out of it because I've got where I'm culturing hair algae up there to give the scuds. Air fried fish food would probably not be too noise friendly.
It would not smell very good.
Oh, nose. Yeah, now I can see it. Back here, it looks like noise. Then when I got closer,
Yeah, it's not noise friendly either. I guess. Well, I don't know. It really wouldn't make noise because they'd be dead before you put
it
them in
wouldn't
there.
smell good.
It's not like a screaming
Question,
lobster or anything.
Right. Well, maybe you could put garlic in with it. Maybe that would make it smell better. Maybe.
When you air fried it,
Oh, I thought you said freeze dried. Never
no,
mind. I'm
see,
tired,
when
you
you
guys.
said air fryer instead of freeze dryer. He said air fried food, fish food is not too nose friendly. As
No,
far as I know, yes, we are. The plan is for us to go to Aquashella. That's the goal. We are getting boxes ready for wholesale, so we got the
they're
sup-
going, but sadly, you guys, I got to sit this one out.
we got the supplement all boxed up in cases, and we'll be taking a couple of them with us, and some other things.
Awesome.
Load the cars up.
And some freeze dried quinoa.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be interesting
Oh, yeah.
because I get to drive.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Brenda.
I get to drive Father Fish's car.
Oh, no. You're more comfortable with your car.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I am. And yeah, it's going to be interesting.
that's it.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we played Follow the Leader last time, and I was not the lead car. I just followed the lead car. I was like, wherever that car goes, I go. And I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings too much. So it's going to be interesting.
This time you're going to be the lead car.
This time I'm going to be the lead car with Father Fish.
Hey, I think you'll do just fine. You handled the New Jersey Turnpike like a pro, is all I can say. Once you conquered that, you can do anything.
I conquered that after a glass of wine I did.
Yeah, you did.
I beat it.
In all fairness, you need a glass of wine to go over that. That was the scariest turnpike I've ever seen in my life, and the most confusing. I'm like, nope, I'm not driving over that. Nope.
Wouldn't have been so bad if the GPS gave us notice that, hey, your turn is coming up, instead of telling us as we're passing it, there's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Every time it did that, it was so crazy.
And that's why I just, out of frustration, just started laughing, because what else could you do?
Right? There's nothing else you can do.
I think that's when I scared Jennifer, when I started laughing at the fact that we couldn't get off the turnpike.
I'm just like, there's no way out. We are stuck on this turnpike for eternity.
We're in a time loop and we can't get out.
Right? That's what it felt like. Because it's like, where's the exit? Where is it?
I can take this exit, but where am I going to come out at?
Right? And that's going to be a long drive for you guys, though, isn't it? How many hours is it going to take you guys to get there from Maryland?
It's a 4-hour drive.
Ooh, yeah.
From here. How long it's going to take to get there, I don't know.
Yeah, because those roads are crazy.
According to GPS, it's 4 hours.
We all know you can't trust GPS.
Well, I don't have an Apple phone. You're going to tell me that's what my problem is now? I like my Galaxy. And it wasn't even my phone. It was Jennifer's phone, I think, right?
And I don't remember what type of phone Jennifer had. I don't know.
I don't know. But we were
Yeah, I
using
don't
Google
really.
Maps.
Yeah.
think
See, I don't
Google.
really use Apple Maps a lot. I've got an Apple phone. I've got an iPhone, but I don't really go anywhere. And if I do, usually Dean's the one driving. So, Nova, you want to come in here? Nova. Nope, she's shy. I was going to show off how big Nova has gotten because, yeah, she seems like she grows an inch a day.
I believe it. She's a growing girl.
She's a big growing girl and almost 6 months old. Like her head's up here now. I love it.
Oh wow! No, that
And it
Apple
was,
Maps is like the road signs that say your turn is a mile ahead, your turn is a half a mile ahead, your turn is next, and I'm like, here, no, there. Oh,
right?
I would still get it wrong. I've done that when it's like I know that's the wrong road, but I would still turn down that road and be like, what happened? I don't like
Hey,
those.
it happens.
I know where I am here. I know
Right?
shortcuts and back roads, and I can turn here to get
Mhm.
there faster. But when you get me in Delaware and up, no, like I'm lost.
Mhm.
Although I
It's like
did
me
do,
when I go to Jacksonville. I'm lost. I'm just totally lost when I'm there.
that was like the first time I drove Father Fish up to Christiana to get the fish order that Sunday night. The
Mhm.
first time I drove. We got up there and I'm like, okay, so it's kind of pretty straight, okay, I think we can make it back. No, no, no. We took a wrong turn, then got back on the right road and got on Route 1, and we're on Route 1 and I'm seeing signs from Dover and Salisbury and all that. Did I freeze again? Oh, and it was
It's me.
saying, it's saying like Dover and different places of Dover, and I said Dover Salisbury, and I'm like, is that my turn? I think that was my turn. As I'm going by the turn, and then I realized I had missed my turn when I went by the Dover Air Force Base, and I went, yep, I missed my turn. So I'm like, crap,
Oh,
what do I do now? Well, I just stayed on that road and it ended up turning into 113, which once I got there, I'm like, oh, okay, I know where I am now. I just take this road right there at Georgetown and then go to Laurel and I'm good. Father Fish
right.
didn't have a clue that I had missed my turn because he was on live on his phone.
Yeah.
He was doing the Sunday Night Live in the dark and didn't even
Yeah.
realize I missed the turn. And he's like, I don't know where we are, but we're heading home. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know where we are either. We're lost in Delaware somewhere.
Hey, Greg. Yeah, I'm just glad that I don't have to drive there because Brenda, oh gosh, those roads are crazy. It's like, no. Mm-mm. I don't think we would survive if I was driving.
I'll be all right till we get out of Delaware. That's where I'm going to have problems.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just now getting comfortable going over the Memorial Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that. As long as I know I can stay in the center lane, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, that way I'm not near either edge and, I'm in the center lane. Nobody can get me.
Right.
But yeah, the turnpike is kind of like, no.
Yeah, and it's gonna be kind of exceptionally difficult because instead of using your car, you're gonna be driving Father Fish's car. And I don't
Right.
know about you, but I feel weird driving somebody else's vehicle. Like I like my truck. I can drive my truck. I don't like my husband's vehicle because it's different than mine. I'm like, nope, just mine. If I'm driving, it's got to be my truck.
I can drive it. Okay, driving his car is not the problem because once I'm in it for like an hour, the first hour, is getting used to driving it. So once I'm in it, I'm comfortable driving it, I'm good.
Mhm.
Most of the time, it's the music.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Yeah, Lou's probably got a way different taste in music than what you do.
Well, the one time, I don't know where, I think we were coming back from the Clash. I'm not sure. Um, I was driving and he goes, what kind of music? He starts playing with the buttons. What kind of music you like? Anything is good. I like classic rock. And anything is good. I shouldn't have said anything because I told him classic rock.
Yeah.
Not classical, because classical is going to put me to sleep, especially with you having the heat on.
Oh, yeah.
Classic rock, country, anything like that. I can listen to any of that. He put bluegrass on.
Yeah, that's going to be one that's going to put you to sleep when you're driving at night. Yeah. It's relaxing
The bluegrass
music.
was not, no, it wasn't the banjo strumming bluegrass that you would think. It was like lullabies, and I'm like,
oh
holy
no.
crap. And then he fell asleep, so I'm like struggling to stay awake.
Oh man.
And it was dark, so I didn't know how to turn anything down or off, and I'm like, yeah, that was that part was
sound it. Okay, this time right off the bat, you got to tell him, okay, classic rock, and that'll help.
Oh no, I tell him that right from the get-go. Classic rock. No, he won't listen to classic rock. No, he won't. No. Hey, I'd even listen to Christian music. I like it. Anything that does not put me to sleep. I don't care. I'm good. I'm easygoing as long as it's not rap. I'm good.
All I can think of is, okay, here's a balance with it. Now, neither one of you would probably like this song that I'm going to say, but it is by a Christian band. It's a Christian song. It's called I'm Fireproof by Pillar, but it is heavy metal Christian screamo music.
Oh yeah, he probably
well, it's
wouldn't
not
listen to that.
Screamo's a little hard.
Iron
It's got
Force.
good lyrics. That's a good band.
I don't know. I've never heard them. I'll write it down if I can find pen and paper.
Oh yeah.
Done.
Hey, that works. And he's also got a link you can open, and then after the live, you can always hear them. Because if that's the band I'm thinking it is, because I'm horrible at remembering band names, I'm just letting you guys know I'm horrible at it.
Didn't we talk about
But if it's the band I'm thinking it is, they're good.
I think we talked about that before, didn't we? No, that was somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name either. Whoever we were talking about last week.
At least I'm not the only one. I'm trying to find that link over here, but I'm not seeing it for some reason posted. That's weird. It shows up in StreamYard, the link that he posted. But when I look over on the YouTube feeds, I was going to click it where I could watch it later. It's not showing up there on either one of our channels. That's weird. The last comment it shows up was where Christian posted on the Discord. That is strange.
They do covers of old rock songs. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, yeah, Rocket Man is, Elton John.
She packed my bags last night.
Oh, we gotta be careful about playing music though.
You can't hear it now though.
group. I don't know. He said they do covers of old rock songs. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. If they do songs like that, I would listen to them. I don't know if he would.
Mhm.
I could try.
Your phone, is your phone still blowing up?
Yes, I get notification. I'm getting notifications like you still have this. This person sent you a message 3 days ago. Why are you still telling me that? Because I probably saw the message but just didn't open the message.
Yeah, it
Yeah, that's
happens.
what Spanky had a
Oh,
baby,
cool.
so Spanky's not a
There's a baby
boy.
Spanky. You gotta show us the baby Spanky. I think they're so cute.
Yeah, how did Spanky? I'm not even going to ask that. Not with this group. Although Stan's not here anymore, right?
I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Yeah, how did
I don't
Spanky
know
do
where he
that?
is. I don't know where everybody is tonight.
You
But
gotta,
baby
you gotta
Spanky,
show us Spanky's baby.
yes.
You gotta change Spanky's name. It's okay. They're not coming
Funny
to
part is,
get you.
I thought Spanky was a boy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how did Spanky do that? Like goldfish still have to be male and female, right? Like males can't have the babies.
Oh, as far as I know, yeah. As far as I know. And see, this is something that's so weird that's going on with the Facebook feeds right now. It's like I can see in StreamYard, it shows Christian posted another link for us to check out later. But when I look over here on the actual live stream, it's just, like it's not showing up over here. Let me turn on
Huh.
timestamps because I don't think any of the new comments. I don't know how timestamps got turned off. Yeah, we haven't gotten any comments on one of the streams since 8:30. So there's something weird. There's some kind of glitch going on.
Well, that's not what I
Which of
typed
course
in.
there has to be a glitch. There always has to be. I'm getting these turned on where I can see it across all four of them. There we go. Yeah, that's strange. For some reason, it's not picking up the comments over there. I can only see it
When you
StreamYard.
went out and came back in, you think it did it then?
I don't know. I don't know. Because yeah, it's really weird. I'll have to take you a picture and send it to you because it's like it's really weird because on the YouTube chat it's showing no activity, but over here it's showing activity. It's like, what is this? Why is it glitching again?
Yeah.
It's like tonight at least it's not glitching as bad as what it was the other night.
It's a full moon. It's space gremlins. It's the heat.
Space gremlins.
It's. I don't know what else.
It's just everything combined.
Stan did it before he left. He did a little woo.
Oh, so we're blaming Stan. Okay. That sounds like a plan. I don't think he'll mind.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll mind if we blame him.
Yeah, he will.
Well, if anybody would like to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, just click the pin link and we'll bring you up. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed whenever I got the flashlight and started looking at both of my scud cultures. That almost I didn't see any scuds at all. I saw a little bit of Daphne in there, but no scuds. So I haven't took out all the moss and stuff that I've got in there to see. But usually too, you could see them swimming. It was easy to catch. Nothing. I think the mosquito larvae got all of them.
So how do you, I had somebody ask this. How do you start a scud culture?
Well, that's really easy because the way I did it was really easy. I reached out to Phillips Fish Works and actually bought their scud culture.
So like if
Now,
you
to do it,
did not reach out to Phillips Fishworks and you wanted to start one on your own, like in your own backyard, how would you do that?
what you'd have to do is find a pond or a river, a creek, get some of that beautiful, gross muck from down there, put it in a jar, and hope it's in there. There's a lot of dead leaves around. You'd probably get scuds for free.
Like the microfauna crap that we have back here. That
Yes.
gotcha. So we probably have scuds back there in the microfauna.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, yeah.
We got Greg.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Hey, lady.
How's it going?
Good. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yep,
I can
we
hear you.
And no echo.
And no echo.
Did you turn the volume off
Ooh,
in
those
YouTube
pearl
before you came up?
I do that every time, lady.
I'm just telling you what Father Fish
People ain't
said that
after you.
it was on
I've
your
been
end.
doing
Don't
this
yell at
longer than
me.
you and Father Fish.
Don't yell at me. You're not
Okay,
allowed.
look, there's a bunch of angelfish eggs on that cone.
That is so cool. I love those pearl scales, man.
Beautiful.
Those are just gorgeous.
About every 10 days, 10 to 14 days, they lay eggs.
That is so cool. They are so pretty. Is that Malaysian trumpet snails on the
Everywhere.
on the stone behind them, or is that baby
Everywhere.
flaccos?
They're everywhere. I'm working with 1.7
Awesome.
trillion Malaysian trumpet snails around here.
Yep.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with an army of trumpet snails.
If they stay off the glass, I wouldn't mind them.
They're cleaning it.
I don't care.
I don't care.
You're lucky. Mine hide all the time. Like I may see them once or twice a month.
You see, they're all over everything.
When a storm's coming.
Yeah, that's the only time I see mine. But I don't know, even lately, we've had thunderstorms every day. And the only time I might be able to catch it is if we have a thunderstorm at night and I come in here. Then I might see the Malaysian trumpet snails. Other than that, like during the day when it's thunderstorms, I don't see them then. I'm like, okay, is mine defective?
Probably.
All my critters act weird.
Bryce wanted me to do a video. He goes, hey, you're here at night. He said, can you do a video of like when the Malaysian trumpets come out? Like just do a video to show people that they do come out at night. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Because I was doing other things at the time. And then it hit me. I was like, wait a minute. The lights are out, so you can't see them.
Yeah, that's not going to work good. There's
Reminds
Spanky.
me of the old Houdini song, The Freaks Come Out at Night.
Right.
Hey, are you saying I'm a freak?
Yes, I am.
Who told you?
I just put two and two together.
That was a good comeback.
Didn't realize you could do that. You're smarter than you look.
I'm just like Jethro. I can cipher.
I love that TV series Beverly Hillbillies. I binge watched it.
I'm best at my noughts.
I've got to tell you guys the series that me and Mom's binge watching now because I'm pretty sure both of you have seen it. MacGyver.
Oh,
Yes.
I love MacGyver.
The original MacGyver, not the one that was made a couple of years ago, but the original one. I'm in love with this show, and now I know your extra secrets of how you manage to just do stuff off the fly. Like you,
Dang, the word's
well,
out.
that's the secret. The word is out. I have figured it out. Because I've
Okay.
seen Dean and Brenda do this MacGyver stuff. Like I've seen both of them do it.
Oh yeah, MacGyvering is a man thing.
Like,
So what are you
it's
saying?
an
I'm a
awesome
man now?
show.
Do what?
I said, what are you saying? I'm a man now?
Well,
You call me a freak now? You call me a man? Dude, really?
I didn't want to address the mustache, but I guess we will.
What mustache? You don't have one.
You are lucky we are live streaming because what
She's
my
gonna
first
get you
reaction, I
later.
had to stop myself.
Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, look,
So
y'all.
where's the baby Spanky?
Yeah, I was going to tell y'all first. I've never really tried to breed goldfish or anything. Didn't care for goldfish until I met Spanky, and I've found that goldfish they come underneath each other and they push each other around. The male pushes the female around, push her all
Yeah.
over the tank. Okay,
Yep.
well, before I got Casper, this Oranda used to push Spanky around the tank all the time, get underneath him and push him all over the place. And then I got Casper, and Casper really started pushing Spanky around. And so I'm pretty sure Spanky's a female.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
would be yep, the big clue that set it off. Yeah. I did know that about goldfish.
I did
Okay.
not.
So anyhow, up here I have a little floating thing. Let me see if I can find him. There he is.
Oh, look at that.
Ew.
The spawn of Spanky.
I
Spanky
love
Spawn.
You gotta do a video on that, Greg.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. He's still pretty tiny. He's not much bigger than an eyelash. But day before yesterday, I fed him, and I kept seeing this little thing dart out of this little pot plant right here. He'd come out and run back, come out and run back, and then I was like, "What is that?" And then I finally realized it was a little Spanky. It's you can't really tell it, but it's molted and everything. It's
That
got
is
the
so
tricolor.
cool. That's gonna be so
Nice.
much fun watching baby Spanky grow up.
Yeah, and the other ones, none of the other fish do that move.
I'm
They don't
excited
push
for
each
you.
other. And so I'm thinking maybe the Oranda's a male. I think Darla may be a male, and Spanky's a girl. I'm gonna start.
Hey,
I'm gonna
you
start
can't
calling
tell
them.
male from female.
That is
That's
just
a
so fun.
lot about you.
I'm gonna just call them they. That's a couple of theys.
That's because you can't tell male from female.
He did just think you was a guy, Brenda. Yeah,
That's
he
true.
can't tell yet.
Let me tell you, I am all woman. I just can't show you here on live stream because, like, we would be booted off.
Oh dang, we're gonna miss out.
Christian says Spanky got no wanky.
True that.
That
True
was
that.
Sure, I thought
Spanky's
Spanky was a boy. Like,
been
I did too.
demasculated.
I kept referring to him as a little rascal, and Spanky was my favorite little rascal. So that's how that came about.
That explains a lot.
I love
I'm
the spawn of Spanky. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
See if I can get him to swim a little bit.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen a baby Ranchu.
Yeah,
I
me
had
too.
no idea they was that tiny.
And I would really like to know how many there were.
Right?
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
watching them. And if Spanky and Casper keep doing the move, I'm probably going to move the other fish out of this tank and just leave them in here and see what happens.
Oh yeah, have a breeding pair.
Yeah, we can get a bunch of Spankies going.
That'd be so cool. I'm just glad Spanky finally had babies because I was hoping, eventually there would be baby Spankies.
In my mind, I've never even thought about babies. I've never even. He was just a pet, But
Because
there
that's
it
such
is.
he's such a beautiful. Well, she's such a beautiful fish. That's gonna take some getting used to.
That's a he
Okay.
she. Used to
That's
be
a
he and
they.
now
I'm telling y'all, that's a
it's a he
they.
she.
Y'all,
We're just gonna refer to Spanky as they.
they. These
Love
guys
those angels.
loaded this cone up.
That they did.
It's a bunch.
They
I ain't
did
gonna
load
pull them.
up.
I'm not gonna pull them. I'll probably let them eat them.
Yeah. I'm excited for you. That's gonna be so much fun watching the little Ranchie grow up. Oh, there's our favorite crackheads. I swear those guys have got to be the German shepherds of fish. I've got to say it because that's what my German shepherds do every evening and morning, and sometimes during the middle of the night.
Probably next week, this tank will probably have pink angels in it.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Christian. I didn't even think about doing that. Shine a flashlight on them to be able to see the MTS. That
Yeah,
might
you
work.
could.
I'll try it.
I love those angels. And those little rummy noses are cute too.
So refreshing not to have a delay and an echo.
Oh, I bet.
It works when you do it right.
Yeah, well, I used my old phone today, but that hadn't even been working lately.
Oh man.
It's finicky like you.
Yeah, old and finicky.
Hey, you're
Just
not
hope.
old yet, Greg.
I feel like I've been rode hard and put up wet though.
Yeah, but you still ain't old yet. You
I
can't
could say something, but
say
I won't.
you're old
I'm
till you're
being
over
nice.
80.
I'm being nice. I won't comment on that.
Yeah.
That means you gotta text him and tell him.
Well, I've already sent one mean
I
text.
love the way you
So
got. Oh, so you reached your quota for today.
I reached my quota. I'm just mean once. So I want one mean text. That's it.
I really like how that tank's set up. That gives me ideas for how I'm gonna aquascape that little rice fish tank. Ooh, those are pretty. Oh, they're showing off for you too.
They're hungry.
Uh-oh. We lost her.
Uh-oh, she run off?
Yeah, it booted her off. Here, she's back now.
Yeah, I gotta just re-add myself quick. Yeah, StreamYard doesn't like me. The technology gremlins are after me, you guys. Those are just gorgeous.
Probably next
Especially
week, these guys will be in the 125 where those zebra angels was laying eggs.
oh, cool.
What are you going to put in this one?
Those blue ones, the
That one
zebras.
nice.
They're going to
Oh.
swap tank.
Oh yeah.
And this discus is
I
going to
keep
go
threatening to
in
do
with
that
other
with the
discus.
guppies in the living room. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Oh, and the pink angel babies. They're so pretty. Beautiful.
Rainbow fish next door, rainbow cichlids.
Oh, those are pretty.
Paradise fish.
I love that broken pot. I've got to do that with some of my broken pots. I've got to put them in my tank.
Every time they lay eggs under that broken pot.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, baby crickets. Nope, that's
No,
little guppies.
these are actually guppies.
They've been hanging out with the barbs.
they crack
Right.
in.
They've been
Oh,
watching.
they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
I got these from Kenny E at
Oh,
Daniken
cool.
Aquatics.
Yeah.
These are shoeable
They're
green. They're kind of a hard line to find.
Yeah, they are. They are beautiful.
Here's some baby angelfish and baby plecos.
Aw.
Baby.
See, that's the kind of setup that Jacob needs to do for those eggs, or teach his friend how to do.
Yeah.
'Cause that would be really good.
Baby plecos everywhere.
Yeah, you got a bunch of baby plecos.
Bunch more guppies.
I love the guppies.
Beside them, a bunch more guppies. This is my little mini rack.
I love it.
Can't get in there good. Okay.
That's the
So
way
he-
I feel with my 5-gallon tanks that's behind me.
These guys will probably be in that 75-gallon next week,
Oh, they're gonna be beautiful there.
getting moved up from the 55 to a 75.
Oh yeah. I love those Cory cats too.
Oh man, there's a bunch of those. And they're fat.
Yeah, they are.
Is that me or y'all?
That was me.
I like that black substrate too. That really
People
makes
won't
it
leave
so
my
soft.
phone alone.
You're popular. Oh, I love
Why?
those mud slippers. Oh, they're so cool. That's what it's like having a pet alien, Greg.
Yeah. A frog face with a fish butt.
Right? It's such a weird looking fish. I love them. Oh,
Here we go.
those
Let's see
are
if we can-
pretty.
We can see if we can get the leaf fish to move so we can see them.
Oh yeah.
There they
The
are.
leaf fish is such a cool looking fish. There he is. It's amazing how well they blend in. I mean, they have like the perfect natural camouflage.
They do. Let me see if I can adjust my camera. Scared him.
There he is.
The other one is right here by the glass. There it took off.
That's a beautiful fish. I love their camouflage pattern on their sides. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. It's amazing how when they get toward the bottom, it's like they just disappear.
They disappear.
Like it's a magic trick. They just disappear.
They do.
Now
They
you
just
see me, now you don't.
Right? Ooh,
Here's
that's
a little
pretty.
candy koi.
Love the candy kois.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Greg
did we lose him?
He
I
froze
wasn't
up.
sure if it was Greg or me. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Greg froze or if like I froze again because yeah, gremlins are after me. Hey, we
There
got
he
him
is.
back.
Back.
Okay, that was me, huh?
Yep, that was you.
That was me. Okay. All right.
The gremlins are after you now, Greg.
I guess that's the sign I need to go on and shut her down. I'll show y'all all the crackhead babies.
Aw, they're so cute.
Some of them are getting a little bigger.
Oh, they are. It's amazing the size difference of them.
Right. It's like any group of babies, though. You get the big ones and you get the little tiny ones. You're like, what happened?
Right?
Yeah. Same thing with these
They're
guys.
cute.
You know, these are all siblings. You got big ones like these guys, and then you got little bitty tiny ones.
Right?
They're all brothers and sisters.
And it's so wild because looking at the tank, you would think it was like from different batches of fry. Like you would think it's different eggs.
Right.
But it's not. And you know,
That's
those
so
little ones, like this little guy right here,
Mm-hmm.
he's never gonna get full size.
Really?
Why?
So it won't catch up?
They'll grow bigger than that, but they're not gonna get up this size.
So it's kind of
Why?
like they're stunted.
Yeah, with a lot of fish, you have what's called growers, and what are the others? Racers, I think is what they
Mhm.
call them. And some of them get a lot bigger faster, and then other ones are almost like they're stunted, even though they're not in a small tank, and they just don't get as big.
See, I like the small ones.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to sell them as a pygmy angels or something.
Now that would be cool. And since
We
they're
went to-
smaller, they would fit in a smaller tank than a
Right.
50 to a 75. So that would be perfect.
When I went with Father Fish to see Discus Hans, he had this one tank. He goes, nothing in these tanks are for sale. And I'm like, because I think it was a discus, and he was stunted. He was a little tiny. I was like, oh, I like that one. I want that one. He goes, it's not for sale. And I'm like, why? He's like, because he's not going to get regular size. He's stunted.
Right.
He's not going to grow. So he's
Right.
not for sale. I was like, but that's the one I want. He goes, well, you can't have it.
And
Yeah,
this is
that's
a
like-
good question, you guys. Is there such a thing as a monster angelfish? There can be stunted ones, but some of them maybe get gigantism.
I've never seen it. Not really big ones. The biggest angel there is the autumn,
Yeah.
and they get
That's a big one.
substantially larger than your regular angel.
Mhm.
But I've never really seen any of them get like huge, like Andre the Giant. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, I wasn't sure because it's like I don't keep angels. So it's like I wasn't sure on that.
Yeah, no, they don't. But definitely on all fish, even guppies and stuff like that, you have some that never reach full size.
Yeah, I've noticed that because like my little glass belly koi guppies, they're nowhere
Mhm.
near the size of their parents, and they should be full grown now. But for some reason, they're stunted at like half the size, and I'm like, why?
Now
It's
some
not all
people,
of them, just those three.
you can get an angelfish that's not one of the smaller ones at birth, but you can take them and put them, say, in a 10-gallon tank, and you can stun them, and they'll quit growing. But usually, when you take that fish out of a 10-gallon tank and put it in a bigger tank, they'll go ahead and grow. They'll finish growing unless they're a smaller fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can stun them, but the stunning is not forever. It's just while they're in a smaller tank. Once you move them out, they'll grow out. I don't know if y'all remember, I had some angelfish that I got from a lady who closed her tank down, and they were real small. And as soon as they hit my tanks, they started growing. And she said that they had been that size for a long time. And as soon as they hit my tank, they started growing, and they went ahead and grew to full size.
And maybe they
that's
just
what I
like
need
you
to do.
better.
Well, that's true. I am the fish whisperer.
Both of you are the fish whisperer because I look at the stuff that you and Brenda do, and I'm like, whoa, how'd you guys do that?
No. Brenda is Mother Nature. Get that right.
So, what do you guys think? I gotta ask this while we got Greg on here because he's the guppy guy. In this tank, I've got a bunch of Endler guppies. They're beautiful Endlers, but I'm also running out of space, and my full gold guppies had babies, and my rose tails had babies, and I'm debating on putting the babies in here and seeing what eventually we end up with this weird little Endler hybrid.
Definitely will.
I wanted your thoughts on it. Do you think
Yeah.
it's a good idea, or do you think maybe?
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of people for a lot of people that's what they do is just put all different breeds of guppies together and grow them out, and whatever happens. And usually you have a bunch of pretty fish. It's hard to, like, if you find one that you like, it's hard to get a strain of that one going. You can't just take that one and put it in another tank and then have offspring that look just like it. It's not
Right.
going to happen. But they'll be beautiful,
Right.
and then they'll, a community guppy tank is. I love them. They're great. I
Yeah,
keep
that's
all
what
my
I'm thinking
strains
about doing because they're
separate.
having a bunch of fry.
I used to back in the day. I would take all the males that I didn't want out of the tanks with the community guppy tanks, and I put all the
Mhm.
males together. And you could have a tank with 200 or 300 males in it, and that is an awesome sight.
Oh, I bet.
Just all the big tails and all the colors. So just depends on how you want to do it.
That's what I'm thinking about doing because they're larger. They're larger and easier to see than my Endlers. Because my Endlers, you guys will never see how many's gathering around my fingers unless it's
Oh my
on like
gosh.
a giant TV.
Yeah, for the longest time I had LRB's rainbow endlers,
Cool.
and they were so prolific. I mean, the endlers, they just breed. They don't eat their babies really, and they're very good fish to have. Now, the thing with the endlers in with the regular guppies is you might not get as many babies from them.
Oh, I
Those
didn't
regular
think about
guppies
that.
tend to predate on their prey quite a bit.
Yeah, the guppies. It surprised me with the amount of fry they will eat. Because it's like if you don't pull those fry out the same day, as soon as
Right.
you see them, you're not gonna see them.
Yeah.
And
I
here,
have-
it's like they don't care. They don't go after the babies. They're just like, okay, there's a baby.
I have 2 strains of guppies that don't eat their fry.
Oh, that's awesome.
Other than that, all the rest of them eat their babies.
I've got one. Well, it's a total mixed guppy strain that's in the living room in a 20-gallon tank. Those mutts, they leave the babies alone. But these purebreds, I mean, they are vicious about hunting down the babies. I'm like, good Lord, why are you guys doing this? Maybe it's because I'm used to the guppy Endler hybrids because I threw some Endlers in with the other ones.
Most of the time, your
They
pure.
don't have a problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Most
Oh,
of the
you're
time,
good.
your purebred guppies are line bred by breeders, and so as soon as the babies pop out, either they pull the mama out from them, or take them from the mama and the daddy, so they're always separate. And so usually, a lot of times, your line bred guppies are very bad about eating their fry because they don't get to see them. You know what I mean? They
No,
have
that
them, and
makes
they're
sense.
separated immediately.
That makes a lot of sense because
Then-
the 2 tanks that I've got that don't have anything that's purebred, they do pretty good with the fry. I mean, I don't see them eating them. But the ones that I got it from Guppy John, I think's his name. I don't remember his name. That's horrible. But I got the full-blooded ones, and I'm like, these are gorgeous. And then I ordered a pregnant female with them. She had babies in the little fish bag that she came in. By the time she was acclimated, all the babies were gone.
Oh wow. Usually,
It was-
if you have just the mother with the babies, a lot of times the mother won't eat them.
Oh, that's good to know.
Even on the higher end guppies, the mother usually doesn't eat the babies. It's the other guppies in there that get them as soon as they start hit the water and swim.
And
But-
this one, I mean, he had her bagged separately. But for some reason, she just decided to go crazy and eat all of them. And I'm like, what? No.
She was hungry.
Right? But there is a definite size difference because these little guys, like the males are only like this big, the females are this big. Those pure-blooded guppies, they're like this big to mama, that big's the dad.
Yeah,
They're huge in comparison.
yeah, yeah. A lot of times your purebred ones, the females that have more color than
Oh,
your
yeah, they do.
non-purebred ones, females, because usually the females are pretty drab. But
Right?
it's possible to get some really nice colored up. I have one line of my King Kong guppies. The females look almost as good as the males,
That's awesome.
tail and finnage wise.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Stan says that his swordtails ate their fry for months and then just stopped. Hey, maybe there's hope that they'll just stop. Hopefully.
Maybe the tanks got full enough of vegetation that they can hide better, or Stan may have been pouring the food to them.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, the two tanks that I've got the purebreds in, it's Dean's tanks, and he has not mowed them in a while, so it is full on jungle.
Yeah, that's best for guppy breeding, a jungle tank, packed full of some kind of grass or moss or whatever for the babies to hide in.
Yeah, and
Big.
anytime I go to feed them, it's like you'll see the babies come out, but then mama or daddy one goes after them. I'm like, oh man, let me feed the parents over here and then try to feed the babies over here.
All right, ladies, I guess I'm gonna back her on down.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Greg.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me up. I'll see y'all next time.
See you
Hey,
next
sounds
time.
like a plan. See you next time. Bye. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I don't, the other thought I had, which that one's not gonna work. If I move the parents in here, then the mom is gonna get pregnant by the male antlers. So I need to move the babies. Because I want to keep the mom purebred where I can still have purebred babies. So I'll just end up actually could grow them out. Probably throw them down there in the little 10-gallon, let them grow out a little bit. That way they don't get eaten when I add them to the 3-gallon.
Have fun separating and catching all these little babies.
That's the fun part. Yeah. I'm just going to get a jar and I'm going to feed them, get a jar, and then just scoop. That's what I'm going to do. I hope for the best because I am not the best at catching fish. And yeah, thanks, Greg, for coming up. Definitely appreciate you. Now that I'm almost out of school, I still got to finish that stupid exit paper. But yeah, I'm going to go through, remodel these tanks. I actually have time to think and breathe for once, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, and what Greg was saying about the purebred guppies, like some of the females looking just as beautiful as the males. The two strains that I picked, the full golds and the rose tails. The rose tails you can tell male or female because she doesn't have the coloration on the body. The full golds, I honestly thought it was a whole bag of males when I opened it because I'm like, oh no, I didn't order the ones that was all males. I wanted male and female. Then I got to looking really close, looking for the stick and fan. And yeah, it was perfect ratio of male and females. It's just, you can't tell them apart by looking at their colors or their fins. And set up the goldfish tank. Yes, goals. And then get a baby spanky. Man, I just realized it's almost 10. How are you doing in that heat, Brenda?
Oh, after being here all day long, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it until I get in the car and then the air starts hitting me there and it's like, whoa.
Right. Mm.
And Christian
Hopefully
said,
they
and
will.
an angel fish tank.
Right, and an angel fish tank. Yes, that would be cool. What I need to do is I need to get a shed and turn it into a fish shed.
Yes. A fish house.
Yes.
Just walls, line the walls with shells and nothing but fish tanks.
Right.
And
I
then
wonder though if I did.
set
Yeah.
your table in the middle with a chair
Mhm.
so you can have your coffee and just watch all your tanks.
Yes, that is the goal.
That's a perfect setup, man. Just sitting back,
Right. That.
looking at all the fish.
Hmm. That would be a little slice of heaven doing that.
Right. That's why I like
Nice.
sitting here. And I made sure they put the sofa there facing into the tank room so I can just sit there and just watch all the tanks.
Right. Greg said hashtag she shed. Yes. Oh, now that's cool.
That is cool.
Entire garage. That's awesome. I will definitely have to look him up. I am describing the dream, and so is she. She's describing the dream that we all want. Same here, Stan. You
Right.
can't have a basement in Florida, at least not my area of Florida.
Yeah, we had
That would be
we
nice.
went, it was somebody, I forgot who it was, somebody that started following Father Fish. I think her name was Monica. And we went to go to
Mhm.
a fish group meeting. It was like their inaugural meeting, the first meeting they ever had. And she wanted to go. So we stopped because her house was between here and there. So we stopped and picked her up. And we've been to her house a couple of times. She had a basement that she was trying to rearrange her tanks. And like when you walk down the steps, like right in front of you are like huge tanks. And then she had racks of tanks. It's like the whole wall, like half the wall, half that wall was nothing but tanks. And then she had them along the side. And it was like, wow. Like, and she had tanks
had to be amazing
upstairs
to see.
too in her office. She had tanks all around in her office, but the ones downstairs were like, they were huge tanks.
Wow. Well, it's the perfect place for the super large tanks because it's a concrete floor, usually in basements, from what I've heard.
Yep.
So that you don't have to worry about, oh, is it going to break the floor? You ain't got to worry about that because it's concrete.
Right.
I agree with Christian on this.
A basement is a luxury. Yep. I ain't got no basement.
Yeah, me neither.
No garage. My poor car sits out in the weather all year long.
I've got one, but it's not a garage anymore. We never used it for a garage anyway. We turned it into mother-in-law suite. It's perfect.
What? That's a good use for a garage.
Yes, and then I could just like walk over there and go, hey, Mom, okay, I'm hanging out with you all night again. We're going to binge watch MacGyver.
There you go.
Let me go get my wooble. Yeah, a lot of times I just hang out back out there with Mom and like crochet. And if I've got a problem with it, she knows about crochet, so I can be like, help me.
What did I do wrong?
Right? What did I do wrong this time?
I think I burnt myself out. I don't know what else to make. I know what I want to make. It's just getting motivated to start it.
You can do it, Brenda. You can make these.
I know. I found to find a woman with a basement. Greg, you're a mess. I found a pattern for a mini cow, and
Yeah?
my daughter wants, and I gotten the colors to do the black and white cow, and I made the mistake of showing my daughter. She goes, "Oh yeah, I like the brown one."
Oh, no.
I felt like saying, yeah, okay, no problem, sure. Like I didn't tell her, but yeah, now I had to go get the brown to do the brown cow because she wanted the brown cow, not the black and white one.
Well, one thing about it though, because I'm learning to do the color change thing, it is hard, so the brown one will be easier. Because me and this thing's fighting right now. Even though I said beginner one, changing the color, I've got now 2 rolls of yarn that I'm trying to use at one time, and I'm like, Mom, help.
Changing colors easy. You just drop one and pick up the other one. Like I don't have
Well,
a problem changing colors.
My thing is getting it to line up perfect. Like it just drives me nuts if it's off by 1 stitch. I'm like, no. And then I'm going insane over it. And then I'm frogging it, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting over. Unless I'm
You
back there with Mom, because she'll keep me from frogging it.
the last when you get ready to pick up the new color, it's the last stitch of the old color. You don't finish that stitch in that color. You finish it by starting the new color. The new color finishes the last stitch of the old color, and that's how it lines up.
Brenda,
What?
I think that's what I've been doing wrong. Because I did that whenever I started it, I did that at the beginning, but then at the end I did. So, okay, you just figured out what I did. Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Okay, that's going to make this one a lot easier because it says beginners on it. Like, you see that? See that? It's beginners. So I thought it was going to be easy. And then the color change has just been driving me nuts. And now I know
Yeah,
it's
no,
broken.
color change is easy.
Now this one though, me and it almost fought earlier today. I took it in there. I was going to work on it while hanging out with Dean. Yeah, that triple crochet. No, you do a double crochet, but 3 times in the same spot, and then it makes a little cluster thing. And I'm like,
It makes
yeah,
a bubble. It's the bobble
yeah, it makes a
stitch.
little bubble because that's supposed to be what the suckers are for the tentacles.
Right.
So, but yeah, I got aggravated at it and went.
It's also if you do 5 in one, you do the 5 double crochets or a half double crochet in one stitch. That's the seashell.
Oh wow, that's
So you do
cool.
the
I gotta
5,
try that.
5 in one, and then I think it's a single crochet, and then the next one you do a 5 in one, like you skip one. Yeah, that gives the seashell pattern.
Oh, now that's cool. Once I get this one down, then I've got to try that one because I love seashells. Oh, somebody's got some baby fish. What kind of fish you got? Hey, Pale Hands Aquatics.
Hi. Welcome. We're just talking about everything.
Yeah, it's random mischief. So until somebody comes up, we're just going to talk random things. Right? That's funny.
Oh no. Okay, so he's got a basement full of tanks. Yeah, you got to come up and show that.
That'd be awesome.
Stan, he's only slumming because you're here.
Let me click on his YouTube channel, make sure I'm subscribed. Thanks for the link, Greg. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Cool. A lot of times, for some reason anymore, I don't know if everybody's having this problem or if it's just me. The channels that I'm subscribed to, it's not showing me when they put out new content anymore.
Huh.
I don't know why. I've rung the bell, I've done all that stuff, and it still doesn't show me.
Oh, he's getting ready to go live.
That's the reason I created. I'll share and post our tanks, you know. Oh, it's spinning.
Okay. If you have to wait a week, that's okay.
It's disconnected.
We can wait. We're patient. So that's one thing that these guys don't have is patience.
I missed everything because I was frozen. Like everything froze. So what did I miss?
He said that he
Oh,
said, how about
Puppy
next
kiss.
week? And I said, that's okay. We can be more patient. You know, we have patience. That's something that these guys don't have. They don't have patience.
This teaches you patience. This teaches you severe patience. Now, we need a new word that goes beyond patience for this one because it's the intermediate kit. It's worse.
In reality, it's probably not as bad as you think it is.
It's probably not. I'll probably show Mom the pattern. She's going to laugh and go, here you go.
Because I see
I
patterns.
love that it has videos, so I can actually watch the videos. Because the way I was able to do the stitches is I'm watching the video, doing it with it, right? Then there's a problem when you have to repeat it. I got to go back and do it again because this stitch is crazy. You end up with so many loops on that crochet hook. It's like, what? That's funny.
I've looked at patterns and it says that it was intermediate, and I'm like, well, I'll look to see how bad it is, and I get on there and I'll look, and I'm like, well, I already know all these stitches. Like, if that's why do you call it intermediate? They call it intermediate by the difficulty of the stitches. Like the waffle stitch is considered intermediate because you're crocheting through like the front loop of
That's what it is.
the stitch underneath, and you're like pulling it up.
Yeah, and that makes sense because there is a lot of stitches in this one that I did not know, so I'm learning a lot from it.
So it's just a matter, you go on Pinterest and you type in that stitch, and then you get like all kinds of, you'll get videos on it, you'll get it'll be written out, like they show you in different ways how to do it.
Now that's cool. Hey, you're always welcome to hang out too.
Where
did you stay in the road?
For next time, is that a warning? Because like next time it's not going to be normal.
Are we ever normal? Like, we can't do that.
Who's normal here? Definitely
none of us. I don't want to catch that.
Normal, but like I don't think any of us are normal, especially Stan. Did I say that already?
I want to be normal. Oh, cool.
Nice.
That would be fun.
See, he's trying to be good by not coming up. Just lurking in the comments like a stalker. Oh, irregular base. Okay.
Hey, that'd be cool.
No, Stan, that is a total lie. Although I can't wait to see, the rack that you're building next, You do have beautiful
yourself normal. That's an insult.
You kind of have to baby Stan and tell him his tanks are beautiful and his plants are beautiful, and it's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Otherwise, he gets jealous. So you got to give him a little bit extra attention. He's sensitive that way.
Yeah, but his tanks is some of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. It's like
they are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, they are beautiful.
I keep looking at everybody else's tanks, and that's the reason these are not remodeled yet. Because I'm like, I could do this. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, my mind has changed again. Let me do this. And I'm like, Yeah, I'm putting it back where I started. I give up.
He was talking about the grow out racks, Greg. I would hope, in all sincerity, that Stan does not have racks. Right, like. Dina's
Oh
is so
my
up, and
God.
apparently I'm partial to Greg and Christian.
Drank too much of the Kool-Aid again. Oh, now that's cool. Mary says I have a crochet book of Christmas ornaments done in thread. That's cool.
Ooh, nice.
I bet they are hard.
That tiny. I've tried that. I have done those
Yeah.
in the little with the thread.
Hmm.
Very tedious.
I've got some of the thread, and I'm wanting to try to make one of these out of it. It's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Because when you say something's challenging, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, we're blaming the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you come in here, you got to drink the
I
Kool-Aid.
would need a lot
Once
of
you do
Kool-Aid
that,
to be able to make
sit down and have fun. I'm the stepchild around here. Oh, poor Stan. He's feeling left out.
You're not the stepchild.
I'm being nice.
It looks painful. You're pain when you're being nice.
It is, because there's things I can say, but I won't. I'm being nice. The no water change
No
Kool-Aid.
water change Kool-Aid. If anybody wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, just click on the pin link. We'll bring you guys up. We are getting close to the 3-hour mark, though.
That could be a good reason why, they're feeling frisky over here. It's past their bedtime. Stan, isn't it way past your bedtime? You're usually gone by now. Just saying. I'm not trying to push you out, because we enjoy you being here. You're such a pleasure. We love having you here.
You just decided that Stan's the person you pick on tonight. Like, you always pick one person and go after.
No. See, Stan started it.
We definitely have had a funny night, though.
5 a.m. alarm, almost bedtime. See, that's because you can't hang with the big kids.
See you
Mine
next
goes
time.
off at
Thanks for
5,
tuning in.
and I'm up till like, I don't know, 3. So I get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
You guys have just got me tickled, man.
Sarcastic, sucking up whatever. Thank you very much. See, I'm trying to be nice, but I can't help the sarcasm. It just like flies out. There's no filter. But I'm trying to cover it up. Trying to be nice at the same time. Bella says hello.
It's adorable. Man. I was hoping Nova would come back here and I could show you guys how big she's gotten, because she's now big enough that like I can literally just prop my hand on her head right here. She's huge.
Her's a big girl.
She
Now
thinks
you're
though
a
that
little
she is Bella's size though.
Yeah, she hasn't been Bella's size since she was, what, 3 weeks old?
Probably, because she was about the size of Bella whenever I brought her home at 4 weeks. She was a little bit bigger, so yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it was funny because she managed to get the ball away from the adult Loki, and then jumped behind me in my recliner, and just sat there like, you can't get the ball now. I'm hiding behind her. And she just looked at him and grinned. And I'm like, okay, come here. Because she's up here sitting in the chair. So I'm like, come here, I'll pet you.
Now, Stan, that just goes to show that you don't know me. Because if you and Greg
No, we don't.
walk in the shop, and first of all, I wouldn't even know who you are, because like y'all don't show your faces. But once I realized
don't
who
show
you
your
are,
faces.
if you were to walk into the shop, then I don't know, I'd probably give you both a hug. Because that's me. I'm nice. I'm sweet. Like, I like giving hugs.
She really is nice.
See, even Dina says that.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Figuring
the-
out which way, like what?
Right, because like on here you're to the left of me, but it's like no, my left is actually it's the right.
Right? Getting it straight is like the most difficult thing. Once you get it, then allegedly, which I don't have it yet, it's supposed to like stick, but it ain't stuck on me yet. So
Right is left and left is right.
right, it's like
This way, that way. We're all mad around here. It's okay.
pretty much, yeah. That's about
You know,
it.
mad people, that's okay. We're all mad around here. Okay. When he starts talking like that, that's a little scary.
It would
The
be
boots
boring if we
right
were.
again. You're on a mission from God to what? Road trip? Come on up. I'm here Monday through Saturday. Actually, I'm here Sundays too. So I'm here 7 days a week. Because yeah, I'm here all day Saturdays as well as Monday through Friday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you guys can definitely do a road trip.
Come on, I dare you.
Ooh, you guys did that way? Yes. She dared you. Well, you got to do it because she
I dare you.
dared you.
You know them right off the facial hair and southern swagger. Get them away. You haven't been to Salisbury, have you? Everybody around here looks like that. Yeah, like you can't go in anywhere and not see someone that's got facial hair. It's like, good God.
Yeah, it seems to just be the trend right now because it's like everybody has it.
Well, I understand about the no shave November. I get that. So, like, by the end of November, all the guys have all these beards going on. But, like, oh, summer long.
I'm just glad that we can't grow beards because it looks like it would be so itchy on their face. Like, it looks like it just
It
itches
does
the
itch
whole
when
time.
it's just when it comes in, but once it's grown in, it doesn't itch, according to my son, because, yeah, he's got that crap, too. We are both father fish starter kits when it comes to facial hair. You know, he does shave his every now and then.
And it's growing back good though.
Yeah. And he's all the time messing with it.
Yeah. Another reason I'm glad women don't grow that because, like, no, with my ADHD, I'd be like constantly.
No, I don't. No. You see what I do when I'm hot. My hair goes up. It's up in a clip.
Right. I've got mine up in the back. Yeah.
Y'all
What,
can grow
Chris?
beards
Oh,
this
no.
way. Sorry, it's not in my DNA.
I don't think we grow beards.
Yeah, women can. Low estrogen. When their estrogen gets
Really?
really low, then they can start growing facial hair. Yeah, but
I did not
no
know that.
problem here, darlings. I'm like, 1000% woman. Just saying.
That was funny earlier, though. I didn't know what to say. I'm just like, what? Come up with this one. You
What's
two
that?
rapid fire at each other.
Can you say electrolysis? None of that. Didn't need it. Don't need it.
What is that?
Look it
I
up.
don't know what that is.
Look it up.
I'm scared too. It came from the guys. I'm scared of looking it up. I'll ask Mom later. Mom's probably back there laughing so hard right now. She's like, what?
I guarantee it. That's what I said.
Mom, remember,
look it up.
Mom, remember that word? Because I'm probably going to forget it by the time I get back there.
Write it down. What is this? Explain.
Poor Mom, she gets that a lot.
No, when I turn 50, like, I'm good.
Yeah.
See, I mean, my hair started falling out up here.
Hey, it's
It
growing
is
back,
coming
though.
back. It is. It's coming back, and it's growing. I'm not going to pull my hair out so you can see, so forget it. Like, my hair comes
I don't
down.
blame you.
It comes down at night. I take the clip out, let it down, then I put it up, put it in a bun, and then I sleep in the bun. So in the morning, I take the bun out and then put it in the clip. So it's always up.
Hey, that works.
But yeah, my hair is growing because all this is new. I got new growth coming in there. So
Yeah, it's looking good.
because that's one of the things that as you get older, you start losing your hair.
Brenda, it's all yours.
Craig.
Are you going to need the gong?
No, but you're making it really hard for me to be nice. Like, moving on.
What else can we talk about? I think I'm out of things, Brenda.
Me too.
We've been at it for 3 hours. I think I ran out of things.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost. I was getting ready to say 3:30. It's almost 10:30.
Well, I'm going to post a link to the Facebook group. If anybody wants to join it, just feel free to join it. I am looking into making a Discord group since a lot of people don't like Facebook. But it's kind of weird because a lot of people don't like Facebook and a lot of people don't like Discord. So it's like, is there a place that's universal? I don't know.
Huh.
I do not know. Well, you'll be back Sunday night at 6, right, on Father Fish's channel?
If I can get all the gremlins to go away and leave me alone, yes.
Yeah.
The problem was, did Jennifer get Kool-Aid? Jennifer, did you get your Kool-Aid? Okay. Discord blows. Well, that's your opinion, and like, you know, okay, everyone has one.
I'm thinking of a joke I can't say on here.
Y'all are making it very, very hard for me to be nice. Okay, yeah, Jeff is going live in 10 minutes, so we don't want to interrupt his live. We don't want to, like, they're all going to leave anyways. So, like, I was going to say something and y'all made me forget.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, Sunday night. Well, this past Sunday, I was all set up with the laptop and I had no camera and no mic and it would not come up.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Like there were no options to bring up the laptop's camera and mic, and the mic that I had plugged in, that wasn't coming up to be connected. Like nothing was working.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why there was no Sunday Night Live last time. So hopefully we're gonna have that fixed before Sunday gets here, and there will be a Sunday Night Live, and hopefully by then we'll have the AC in, and if the laptop's not working, I'll be able to sit in the office, because right now it's super hot in there because it's like a room off to itself. So it's not getting the breeze from the fans. So fingers crossed that the HVAC guy said if he can get a crane by Friday or on Friday, then the AC unit will be put in on Friday. So he kind of said that word "if" a few times. If I can get a crane, the new unit will be
That's
put
not
in
good.
Friday. So we're all hoping that he can get the crane and we can get air.
I'm hoping so, because yeah, that's wild. And then Father Fish will be on his channel Tuesday at 6 too, right? Or is it 7?
Tuesday at 7 p.m. But he's been doing morning shows at 10. So he's on every morning
Yeah.
at 10.
That's cool. And we'll be back here Wednesday at 7 p.m. for some random mischief. I agree. Pray for the crane. Yes.
See, look at that.
Did you see the next one?
I missed the abuse. Greg, you don't get abused, darling. You just don't. Like, hashtag unit, what is that? Unite. Yeah, we're
Oh, that makes sense.
ah. I love all you guys.
Love you guys.
Twinkle twinkle, that's it has nothing to do with me. Sorry.
We'll see you next time. Love y'all.
Love y'all. See you
Good
next
on,
time.
Love you. See you next time.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So Let our spirits glide together in this cootie. We find our peace in the swamp's embrace. All worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace in the swamp's embrace. All worries